Good evening. This is DJ Easy Dick, and I'm
Whoa.
here at the Jack Off.
You know what's the funny shit? I'm playing this shit off the app.
That nigga said DJ Easy Dick though.
Here at the Jack Off Hour, and we're back.
Fucking jack off. You know what's funny? I was watching Casino earlier today.
That's my shit.
Like a TV show? No, the movie.
Movie.
With, Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro. You never seen Casino?
Yo, it's one of the best mob movies ever. Are y'all crazy?
Sharon Stone?
Yes.
This is a classic. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
If y'all ever seen Nas Street Dreams video, he redid it.
I've been listening 3 in the morning. God damn. What you was doing? You were stroking?
If y'all listen
woke up at
you put it down.
Hey, yo, I woke up at... Oh, wait, no, that was it.
Nigga say he was stroking from 3 a.m.
Put it down. I ain't mad at you.
Yo, I hate this thing with the elevator music really in the background.
Yeah, word. This nigga about to make me fucking doze off. I'm already drinking and smoking though. Yo, it's not Christmas. Shoot Santa ass off my recording.
Yo, you taking me back to walking through Macy's as a kid. I don't like this. Stop it.
Oh shit, we tapping into some drama right now.
Right.
Stop it. You're hurting my
Give
feelings.
me a hug.
Alright, we plotted on a Friday. I was sick as a fucking dog on the last episode. Co-host held it down though. And then we came in the next week and recorded one of the best podcasts. Well, we thought we recorded one of the best podcast episodes that we ever did.
Right.
And technical difficulties. So we apologize for last week's pod not coming out. To make up for that, we're now podding on a Friday instead of Sunday, which is when we usually pod.
Facts.
So the vibes might be different today.
We definitely on a different, you know.
Me and Elle argued for about an hour and a half straight before this pod.
Y'all are still arguing. What the fuck are you talking about?
And I'm sauced.
Nah, I'm good. It's all peace now. I got my drink. We live. This is all I wanted
And
to do.
what are you drinking, nigga?
Let's get
I'm on a Casa Fricos.
Oh, Jesus.
Casa Fricos.
Wait, is it the gold or the white?
No, the white. The white.
He said he drinking water.
And yes, that is JSLX in the background.
I know. He's here. He's in the building. What you said? He said that is JSLX in the background.
In rare form.
No, that's not a recording. That's
in
really
rare
him.
form.
I can't.
Not an AI.
And at the end, we should have the wolf saying, "Oh."
No, we found him. He was in jail.
We found the wolf.
A couple weeks.
We found the wolf, everyone.
No, so for real, Wolves Den episode 33. JSLX, for the last 5 weeks, we haven't seen him or heard from him. And I'm gonna be real.
We didn't know what happened.
I got a couple calls in the last couple weeks that said jail under it. Like it was like a weird number and it said jail under it.
He didn't pick up.
It said prison.
He didn't pick up.
And I didn't pick up. And then I got to thinking, my brain got to thinking, I'm like, oh shit.
It could be
JSLX is in prison.
KT be chatting, bro.
He been trying to call me this whole time. He was at the fucking Canelo fight unannounced.
I can't. Yo, you still on this?
Y'all hear this nigga?
Yo, when I saw Jay, I couldn't. Hey, yo, y'all think I'm joking? I was proud as hell when I saw JSLX walking in Canelo's opponent.
I hate this man.
I pointed at the TV and all that shit like the DiCaprio meme.
Nigga said, that's my nigga.
Yo,
that's my boy. My boy.
It was mad funny.
For real, and I ain't seen him since. So I figured, oh damn, he must have been rolling with some high
Yeah,
rollers and
No,
shit.
it's
On some
funny as shit
shit.
because we was all sitting here and
Hollywood.
Lewis said that shit right before you sent the meme. I mean the screenshot.
That's
He was
funny.
like, "Why'd she say Jonathan had to fight?" And then the fucking shit came through the group text. Yo, we was crying over here.
Yo, on God, bro. We was all in the same room, and we was watching the fight. We was chill, nonchalant, whatever, cool, enjoy ourselves. Out of nowhere, we see our client. The first thing that popped in my mind was that one little clip that you got in that reel when he started singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Yo, you ever been slouching like in the couch and shit, and just sit up at something that you just see on the TV? That's exactly what I did, yo.
Yo, you are dumb. He's sitting
It
up
just
and
like
David.
triggered a thought or a memory or something. Just had to prop
Look at
yourself up
Jonathan.
real quick.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah, yo.
That's
And
funny.
then we ain't seen him since. And then Puff went to jail. And then the mayor of New York went to jail. And I've been getting calls from the jail ever since. And now he's free. They let him go. He ain't have nothing to do with that Diddy shit. Thank God.
Nigga said he's free.
That's what.
Yo, you gotta see this nigga's face right now.
He over it.
That,
I'm crying. Not the hand clap shit. He
give
said
him
he
a
did.
I'm glad you good, yo.
give him
You
a
gotta
hand.
see my man's posture right
I'm
now. He
glad
paying
you
me no
innocent.
mind.
Give him a hand.
All right, Jay is not on the pod today. He's gonna be in the background. You know, it's been a while.
Ad
He's
libbing.
getting reaccustomed to society.
Yeah.
Not you fucking giving the synopsis of
He
what's gonna
said
happen tonight. The fuck?
he said
Oh,
he
we're gonna redo the breakdown of the J. Cole record, but there's
Oh
a lot of
shit.
funny shit. There's a lot of funny shit that happened this week. Everybody's here, and by everybody I mean everybody and kinda JSLX.
and kind.
I'm
He
K Marseille,
gonna chime in.
your humble, unbiased,
Yo, you're
and
so funny.
truthful host.
Toxic.
And
That shit got me crying, man. He
He's
like
turned
toxic.
up
I'm not sure what kind of Micaela we getting, because on a Freaky Friday,
With the honey pack
That's our day.
that
I'm
was
not
bought
sure
by
about
mistake.
off some liquor. I don't know what kind of Michaela we getting today.
With the honey pack
All
that
I
was
gotta
bought by
say
mistake.
is I'm drinking Captain Morgan's spiced rum. And y'all already know I am of mixed descent. So I got Jamaican, I got a little bit of jerk, I got
Yeah, play
Cuban.
that, play that. Yeah, play that.
I'm a
Yeah, play that. Cause
Sagittarius.
you should
Right.
have
Shit
heard.
gets
You should
deep
have heard
over
what
here.
she said when.
He said it gets deeper. Oh my god.
You should have heard
Huh.
what she said earlier. She was like, "Oh, so
How
you
deep
got
does
the
it
honey
get?
pack? Don't be trying to take that nap, cause I ain't trying to be. You ain't about to be poking me anyway."
I
I was
said,
like,
don't try to
"Yo,
poke me, brother.
the
We
imagination
friends,
though,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
imagination. I wasn't even thinking that way. Yo, relax."
Shit.
Listen, I'm caking today,
Derek is
but
here.
with that honey pack, it's a wrap.
Well then,
Well, Derek is here. He's still old and determined.
the little,
And my
the
brother
little
Ozzy the Don is here, despite us arguing for an hour and 45 minutes
Bro, I
straight,
wasn't
like
arguing
we
with you.
always
You
do.
just gave me straight shit for like an hour, bro. I
right.
was just listening to you, bro. And when there's witnesses here, don't be trying to call me. You see how this nigga trying to switch up for the? I know. Don't do that,
Yeah,
Michaela.
yo, we,
Don't do
we
that.
came we came to peace.
Now you
Already.
trying to be at peace, yo. This man,
Now
yo.
you trying to go to
I
war
got
again. Why
three
why do
bystanders.
you do this shit?
Yeah, he tried. Yeah, nah,
I'm
ain't no
not
do
trying to
this shit.
argue. I already got my grievances out.
You switching up on the pod, bro. You ain't real.
God
Yeah. I
damn.
got witnesses, bro.
Fuck them witnesses.
Jehovah's Witness.
The fuck? Think I give a
First of
fuck
all,
about
I'm
some
one of the
witnesses?
witnesses, so don't say fuck me.
Whoever his witnesses
Well,
are, I got witness. Whoever's my witness, I'm gonna protect. Whoever his witness, fuck them witnesses. The
He
fuck you
He
talking
said
talking
about.
niggas, it ain't me.
He talking about Jay.
about?
He talking about Jay now.
God, crazy.
That's the only nigga around too.
He ain't got a voice. He in the background.
Nah, Jay's foul. I'm not gonna
Devil
tell
on
you
the
what he did
shoulder and
earlier
face
this week.
ass nigga.
I'm not gonna tell you what he did earlier this week because he don't got a mic to defend himself. But
Nah, he said
he did
he
some
here.
foul shit.
He's here.
That part.
Tell him why you mad, son.
Nah, it's all good. I got a question for Derek.
What are they?
And we can start this pod formally.
Nigga, you
Word.
said start the pod? What the fuck are we doing right now?
Well, I'm saying we getting the topics
oh,
rolling
oh,
from here.
because you was
All
chatting
right.
just now.
My question for Derek is: did you see Draymond's post about LeBron's liquor?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good.
It's a good,
Because I
yo.
did.
Oh my gosh, what did you post, yo?
So LeBron
What?
got some kind of deal with Hennessy.
LeBron Henny?
Yeah, he got some kind of deal with Henny, like a special, like LeBron edition
Oh,
Hennessy.
heck, right.
I ain't know about that.
I saw it in the store the other day. It's
I'm
funny.
picture of it. Yeah.
They've been promoting it. They got a whole commercial for
But
it.
it tastes different. Like,
I have no idea, and I don't want to try it
'cause I
after
bet it's
what.
more expensive, and if it ain't stronger or it don't taste better, then what the fuck am I paying more money for? Because it says LeBron on it. I don't give a fuck.
Look, I don't know, but after seeing what Draymond said about it, I do not want to know.
What the fuck he said?
Draymond posted a picture of the bottle, the LeBron Hennessy bottle,
Mm-hmm.
with a cup poured, and he says, "Ending my day with the king inside of me."
Hey
What
yo, nah, pause.
the fuck does that mean?
And my
Pause.
question to
Oh, you on
Derek
mute, you
is,
on
do
mute.
you still not believe that pause is necessary in some instances?
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah, buddy.
Because last week he had a whole rant about us playing the pause game. And then I saw this shit. And I'm like, yo, this is a gift from God.
Damn. Well, still, when you put it like that, yeah. In some cases, I guess it is necessary because
And
that
by
sounded
the
crazy.
way, he
That's
said,
OD.
ending my day with the king
But
inside of
Yeah,
me.
that's
And he
wild.
insane.
That's
capitalized
wild.
king.
That's
Nah,
OD.
nah,
What
I'm
the
not with
fuck?
That don't
none of
even
that.
That's
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 that
that
not.
don't
gay
even sound
identity.
right, bro.
I think
Like like
I'm
like it's like when you get the big coronas and shit, or big presidentes and shit, you're gonna be like a king size for a king. You know what I'm saying? You gonna say
yeah.
some ball shit like that. You're not
Or,
gonna say some wild shit like yo,
why wouldn't
god
you have
damn
said like the
pause.
king's liquor or something? He said the king inside. What the fuck?
Hey
Yeah, that's
yo.
too much.
Yeah, you could have chose any. Yeah, you definitely needed a huge pause,
You
capital
see?
letters
And
right
then
there.
after reviewing,
I just feel like sometimes y'all do it too goddamn much.
no, after
Some
reviewing,
shit I be reaching.
yo, see, and then I went back in time and went back to the old pods where you were in your pausable moments. And I think the pause game is absolutely necessary. Fuck whatever you said last week.
Only my Kendrick thing, really, bro.
That was flagrant as fuck.
That was it. That was it.
Micaela, did you see that
I
shit?
didn't see it, but I'm appalled. Okay, I'm clutching my pearls personally. What the fuck?
I'm talking about Derek's viral moment.
No.
The one that you sent me last time.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. I was at work screaming at my desk. They was like, "Yo, you good over there?" I'm like, "No,
He said no.
I'm not okay."
He said that shit mad enthusiastic.
He was like, "When he comes, he's coming
Yeah, that
hard."
shit is quoted and all. Damn, Derek, niggas know you by that quote. That's crazy, bro. Damn, it's quoted, bro.
Yo, they gotta put a
It's
picture up
gonna
of
be on the
Derek.
billboard soon.
They're gonna put a picture up of Derek with the quote.
I have a
Billboard in
picture
New York.
of Derek's face, serious and shit.
With the quote.
Nobody comes harder than this guy.
Coming hard,
Got a
motherfucker.
serious face on and shit.
Right. Sweating and shit.
He got his eyebrows
Work,
perked
girl.
up and
Yo, this is gonna
mad.
be a funny ass pod today, yo.
Work, girl.
Oh
Oh
shit.
God,
I could,
the
hold
fuck?
on, I could see Derek
Right.
saying that shit and just like the Uncle Sam face on him when he's coming hard and just pointing at you, just
Yeah, dumb as hell.
Not
He
the
said what the
Uncle
Uncle
Sam
said.
Uncle Sam face, just pointing at you like he's coming hard. He just mad, like he's just looking
Like
at
he
me. Like,
trying
we
to
put
make
all
a
this
point.
topic,
Hey,
nigga.
when
We
these
gonna cook your
24-inch
ass up.
pythons run wild
We're
on you.
Bro,
coming
he
for
said that shit like he was
you.
trying to prove a point. Like,
Exactly. It's like Uncle Sam, exactly. Yo, you know that picture of Uncle Sam, bruh. That nigga just he leaned over and shit, looking at you all aggressive and just pointing at you like,
Oh
nigga,
god.
you in the wrong.
Want your money.
We're coming for you.
You. Yeah, that's exactly
You
what Derek was on when he said
Yo,
Hulk
that was
Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
that gotta be a top 5 moment on this podcast, yo.
Mm-mm-mm.
Easily.
Word. I'm glad.
But another
I'm glad
top
I
5
could
moment that just
participate.
didn't make it on the pod just happened today. Before the pod, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Fuck it. The audience gotta hear this one.
Yo, y'all funny as hell.
L is a little under the weather.
I'm done.
Yeah, your boy's
So
sick, but every
we
day
oh
were
niggas hitting the gym, you feel me?
we were supposed to start podding about an hour and a half ago, which was at the root of our
Like,
argument.
you better
Mm.
blame it. He
And
blaming it on
he was driving around all of Orlando, going to every fucking store, and then calls JSLX on the phone and ask everybody. He's asking
Bro,
everybody in Orlando. He's going to grocery stores, he's going to gas stations, and he's looking for honey.
Yo,
honey.
I
oh god.
forgot, man. I forgot to get some honey
So
earlier, man. I hit the
nigga,
Yo, but
gym.
every time and then me and I'm over here talking to
yeah,
Derek, and I'm like,
Oh
yo,
my
he
nigga,
looking like an
went
angry ass Winnie the Pooh
went
right
to
now.
ride Orlando.
Going to Orlando.
That's a
I
good one, though.
lost.
That's a really good
You
one.
got
I
honey?
lost it.
Fuck
Look,
you
look.
then.
As Kev saying,
That's a good
And
one.
me and
That's a
Derek
real
laughed
good
for
one.
fucking
That's a
as
good
30
reel. You
minutes
about to
straight.
as
And
Kev,
as we're
finish the story.
laughing, he's going,
he's in the background like, yo, you got honey? Yo, you got the honey? Nah, but do you got honey, yo?
he's going, no, but
No.
he
Got honey?
had the concern in his voice when he would ask that.
Nah,
He's like,
not the
yo, tell me you have some honey here.
like
And me
Nah,
and
that's a
Derek are
desperate, man.
crying laughing over here.
we are
Oh,
crying, yo. I had tears in my eyes.
no.
That shit ain't
The
make no.
funniest shit is then he gets back in the car with the honey packet. Like, Micaela, look what they made me pay $8 for. I'm like, bro, that's not the kind of honey you want.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You got
Just
I'm
the
so
like,
you
you
freaky
know,
honey.
might want to
real nigga
save that
shit.
shit when your girl come
You got
over.
the
I'm like,
freaky
Just
Bro,
so
honey.
you know,
shit.
real
He
nigga
got the
shit.
he
A
got the
nigga
freaky
never
honey.
had to use no enhancements.
He got the freaky
Alright?
honey.
Nah, minus the freaky nigga
You got
shit.
the
Hold
hot
on.
wax. He
Pause.
got the hot
Cause
wax
that just
honey.
goes to show I'm a natural freaky nigga, alright? I don't need no enhancement.
You
The
got the
only
hot
thing I ever
wax.
took,
You got
my
the hot
father
wax.
told me, all you gotta do is eat fish, you feel me? Eat some fish and drink some of that ginseng. You know what I'm saying? That ginseng is good for you. Keep that
the
blood
honey
flowing.
packet got ginseng in it too.
Let me give you a little tip. Uh, ginger.
Oh,
Hey,
pause.
yo, we
Pause.
just came off a crazy subject for you to be
Word.
saying that.
That
Hey,
was a
yo.
And
wild.
he
That
said
was
it's sexy
flagrant.
too. The nigga
He said
said,
that shit with the
let
That
me
was a
give you,
R&B
flagrant one.
let
bullshit.
me give you a little tip.
Hey,
Hey,
Yo, word. And
yo.
the way he said, why the
Hey,
fuck did you tone your voice down like that?
nah,
yeah, you
nigga.
wild. All
What
right,
the fuck
what's
was that? Nah,
I'm
what
nah, 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 nah,
nah,
nah.
nah. Fuck
what
all y'all.
game
Yo,
are you trying to put me on? That's
Y'all
probably what
niggas,
you should have
for
said.
real, he
Like,
said that
yo, let me
shit.
put you on
y'all
game or
niggas,
something.
Well,
y'all,
you heard
He
it.
said, let
He
me
said
give
that.
you a tip,
Michaela,
bro.
he said that shit like he was Ronald Isley just now. What the
y'all niggas,
fuck was
Yo,
That's
that
that?
that
shit
old
got
nigga shit,
mad
bro. What are we in the
sexy, bro.
60s, nigga? Let
niggas,
me give you a tip,
Yeah, he
brother.
think he Ronald
y'all
Isley or some
niggas,
shit his old
Fuck
y'all
ass.
wrong with you,
niggas.
bro?
My voice is my voice,
Turn
nigga.
down
Y'all
Yeah,
niggas
but
the
want,
your choice of
Nah.
words too,
want,
bro.
window.
Your choice
nah,
of words, my brother.
nah.
You could
Fuck
have
all
said, let me
that.
put you on game, young brother. Nigga said, let
Y'all
me
knew
give
what
you
Young
a
the
boy.
fuck
tip.
I meant.
Let me give you a
Y'all
little tip.
nasty. Y'all knew what the fuck
What,
I
nigga?
meant. Y'all nasty
Yo,
ass
he
minds.
sound like he leaned over when he said that shit
Yo,
Y'all
too. Like
swear to
minds.
whispered
God,
in your
bro.
ear and shit.
Y'all nasty ass
The
minds.
fuck was that?
Nigga said he sound like he
Nah,
leaned
what's
over.
the game you trying to put
Y'all,
me on
y'all
to, bro?
Screaming.
nasty ass minds went that way. Y'all knew what I was saying.
Yo,
Y'all
he
niggas
said,
Nah,
some
but
yo,
what's the game you trying
come
to put
over
me
here,
on
young
to?
fella.
some ginger, bro.
Little tip. The
Nah,
Yo,
nah, nah,
fella.
nah, nah, nah. Let
the
this
fuck
man
is
speak.
that?
Some
The fuck
ginger.
is wrong with him?
Let this 19th
Oh,
century man speak, man.
God.
Nah, I was saying ginger. That shit. That shit.
Ronald Isley in
Oh
the
yeah,
face
Ginger. I
off.
heard Ginger's good. Yep, yep.
Shit work.
Yo, I remember my dad used to take me. I was a little ass nigga. He used to take me to the corner store and shit in
Break
the
a table.
bodega. He used to get the little mini bottles of the Asian short. I'm like, yo, pop. I'm saying that shit in Spanish. Like, oh, what that gay ass? So what is that? You're like, oh, you wanna know what this is? Nigga said, here, drink one with me. Nigga gave me a toast and all. Nigga said, salud.
Word.
He's like, "Tú te pones así." Nigga just made a whole fist up in the air to get you like this. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I've been on game
What is
since.
he talking about?
His dad gave him a gas station pill.
Yo, I'm done.
Switch it down.
He said a gas station pill.
Hey, yo, nah. Father and son
He
bonding
said
still
some
goes
black
back,
ant.
bro. That's crazy. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
All right, so LeBron continues to lie
About his honey.
about everything.
About everything. About his life.
So they made a commercial for the Hennessy,
About
the LeBron Hennessy.
we
Yes, sir.
still talking about that shit? Damn.
Nah, not really so
Not the
much the
first was
Hennessy,
the.
but I got a series of LeBron lies, and like
He's continuing.
like yeah, it's been consistent, and we missed the pod, so we missed some of these lies. But I want you. I'm just gonna play it. You're not
Oh,
even. We don't even have to talk about it.
Please do, cause that's fucking weird, bro.
This is him with his son talking to the media about his wife and how she feels about his son being in the league.
which
Video on my phone of Savannah playing NBA 2K. She doesn't play. He hasn't seen it. She does not play video games, but she went in practice mode and played with her son on practice mode. I forgot to post it. I was gonna post it for the world, but I have not yet. But it is super cool. I might have to get a world, later on today. But she was playing with Bronny, and she never. I said, okay, this is what it takes to get you on the video game. So it was just super cool.
I wish you could see Bronny's face.
he looking at him like, stop capping.
You're embarrassing me, Dad.
So it's gonna be the son to really expose LeBron's really capping stories and all
For real.
that.
Right. Looking at
It's
him
gonna
like,
be hilarious.
stop it.
Okay,
I
Derek.
mean, I know one of y'all called it out a couple weeks ago.
Derek,
Mm-hmm.
you are familiar with Jalen Ramsey, right?
Right.
Okay. This is LeBron talking to Jalen Ramsey.
I think Coach McVay been looking at my playbook on Madden. Because I play the Don coverage and I put him on the inside. Yeah. I put him on a blitz, but then I hit the switch where I can just put on this QB spy, and I just roam him all over the So you been saw this, Bron? You know what they say on Twitter? Now, Bron, you know what they saying on Twitter right now? They say you beat Kevin.
Oh,
And then he tells another lie saying, "Yo, we were just talking. That's funny. We were just talking about this the other day."
yo, Jalen Ramsey called him out on that shit. Like, you know what they be saying, nigga? Yo, LeBron basically saying he pepped that whole shit before. Like, I switched mine. Like, nigga, yo,
LeBron
to,
is full of shit, yo.
to sell his
That's
brand,
all I wanted to say.
to sell his
So
brand.
that's them trying to make us, I guess, comfortable with this nigga lying. You know how they do? They put that shit in your face. It's like
Mm-hmm.
Why the
they
fuck?
know he be capping.
Why the fuck
So
does he
now we
lie
about to
like
make
that?
a commercial off that. Like that's weird.
Yeah, but why the fuck does he lie so much? That's the fun. Like it'd be like baseless lies too.
He's an attention whore at
I'm
the end of the day. Niggas are not giving him his rightful,
about to say,
it's always that talk about Jordan and LeBron
yeah,
shit. So niggas low key, I feel like LeBron hasn't been celebrated in his own right. He's always been compared to somebody else. So I think that low key gives him a complex that he never feels like he's enough. And that's why this nigga out here lying, trying to get extra attention and my
right.
son's so great and all this other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Well, speaking of liars,
You said what?
speaking of liars,
Lies.
liars.
What happened?
Don't worry, it's not a shot at you.
Shit. I thought it was. I've been
Kanye
the
announced that
number one
he's
target.
dropping an album. Well, that he's working on an album.
Who?
Kanye West
Bring it,
announced that he's working
bring
on
it,
an album.
No
bring
way.
it. You hear the crickets?
That I?
Bring it,
They say he's locked up in a room in
bring it,
Tokyo working on an album.
In Tokyo?
bring it.
That nigga about to make a remix. I wonder if you know.
Yeah, you don't hear the crickets.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, yeah, that's the
I
point.
don't care. I'm
Crickets.
over it.
Who cares?
See,
Who
I'm
cares?
over the Kanye.
They said Kanye living from hotel to hotel in Tokyo, blowing in the wind.
See, that's media tricks that his
I
team
don't
does.
know.
I'm over that shit. I don't give a fuck until that shit drops. I'm not talking about Kanye.
Oh yeah, I don't care that his album is coming. Let it come. Let it drop. We'll hear it when it come out. Like, I don't think.
Yeah, you know what I hate? I hate the fact that whatever he works on the album, I have to hear about him working on the album for the next 13 months.
Mm-mm.
And then he gives you a false date, and then you gotta hear about him continuing to work on the album for
That's
another
why I don't
fucking
care. Like
7 months. I don't
official,
give a shit.
and it's on the DSPs. That's when I'll venture into it and check it out. But until
And you
then,
know what I also hate
it's
about
hoop
Kanye?
hop.
You know what I also hate?
Hmm.
That after the album drops, I can't just sit there and listen to the album and take it in pause for whatever it is. I gotta see him go and do a bunch of goofy shit for the next 17 weeks in a row
Stupid.
just to promote the album.
Which is gonna make you not even want to get the shit.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know if he can produce the album. Not produce in the sense of the beats, because
It-
production wise, he's always gonna be.
Just him musically, bro. Music.
I'm saying lyrically. I don't know if lyrically Kanye has the army of ghostwriters that he once had. Like
Even just
Yeah.
not even just
Wait,
lyric
I have a
music
theory on this.
musically, yo. Like
I have
just
a
his ear
theory.
for everything is to me not the same like it was, yo.
I
Go
have
ahead.
a theory on this.
Go ahead.
You want to hear what it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The theory is maybe Kanye's so fucking paranoid that if he dropped one more album that makes his catalog that much more valuable, and this nigga's already paranoid that they're trying to take him out. So every time he try to get in that creative space to really do it, he be like, yo, these niggas gonna kill me as soon as I drop this shit. And then he can't do it, you feel me?
Bro, I'm telling you, he's hiding from that
I don't
city.
know.
Yeah,
I don't know what it. Vultures one. I enjoyed the production behind it. Like I thought some of those beats was the best beats I heard, and that came out earlier this year. I think like around February. Production wise, it was fucking phenomenal. But then I'm hearing what the fuck he's saying, and it's like he don't got shit to say.
I'm crying. That man lost. He don't fuck with a Kardashian. It's over for him.
But it's
He
not.
already lost
It's
his
not.
mind prior to that.
It's not even like.
got a point.
I mean, there's it's two things that play
Okay.
into this. One is that the writers aren't over there. Push left. Him and Push fell off for some reason. Him and Big Sean, they've been beefing. I don't give a fuck what Big Sean say. Kanye is not fucking with Big Sean for whatever reason right now.
Right.
Him and Drake got that weird thing where they're friends and then they hate each other and then they're friends again and then they hate each other and right now it don't look like they around each other.
They got a romance. It's weird. And
Common, I haven't seen him around Common. I haven't seen him around. The only person that maybe can help him is Sci and I don't know where Sci is.
right, he been quiet.
Right, Vic Mensa ain't been around there. Chance, I ain't seen him with in a minute. Like, so it's like all the people that help him, right? It don't look like he's been around them in a minute now.
And Vic dropped not too long ago, but he ain't have nothing with Kanye or nothing like that.
Right, like
So like
Kanye
that's why
without
he
the
can't
writers.
produce the album.
Nah, Kanye ain't do Vic Mensa last album.
He didn't do none of his albums.
Nah, that's what
That's
I'm saying.
crazy.
But for me, it's Kanye. It's the writers, and it's he don't got shit to talk about. He
Right.
really don't got shit to talk about.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't be entertained to like hear it no more. Because at the end of the day, if it's meaning, it's like I don't feel like he has the same edge that he had when he was young. Like you get what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. It's just before you used to be excited when a Kanye album dropped, and it's like now it's not the same energy. You know what I mean?
Now it's like you expect it to be bullshit.
Right.
You expect it to be half finished. You expect it to be him
Yeah,
saying
like
a bunch
it's,
of nothing on
it's
on
like
that.
a couple projects been like that. Like you said, the beats would be dope.
Donda was phenomenal.
The beats would be dope, but it's like the music itself or whatever is
Granted, Donda was phenomenal. That
Donda.
was the last Kanye album I heard in the last fucking 8 years.
I'm about to say that was more like a comeback album to me for him. You know what I'm saying? Because the last couple shits he was dropping before that been like
But if you look at that, what
average, and
if
that
you
was
look at when
dope
Donda
because
came out?
he had a lot of dope production. He had a lot of guest features and shit.
Well,
You know
that's
what I
when he
mean?
was over there in fucking Wyoming or wherever he was, and he had everybody going over there. Fucking Griselda was going, everybody was going over there and writing.
He had a lot of features. Yeah, from all over.
And
Yeah.
now he went and did the whole fucking kamikaze shit where he's been trying to get himself canceled for the last couple years, and now nobody's fucking with him.
Yeah. What would you expect if you're trying to get yourself canceled? Why is anybody going to listen to you?
You know what it is? He also like, I feel like he does music now like for clout, really.
Yeah, or for attention.
It's sad to see because I look at Kanye as one of the greatest, if not the greatest artist that hip hop ever had.
Yeah, you always felt like that. I feel like he's one of the best. I don't feel like he's the. And
It's,
he's one of the best producers ever. I
I
mean,
don't trust him to produce some a classic Kanye album. I don't think he has
not,
it in him anymore.
not that no more in him.
And somebody at the barbershop pointed something out to me.
I don't even know if he can produce another person album and make it a classic like he used to do.
Yo, somebody a lot older, even older than you, pointed it out to me at the barbershop. It was like, yo, his cool factor's gone.
Mm.
Kanye at one point
Makes sense, right?
look, he was like the cool rapper.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to dress like him. Everybody wanted to sound like him. Whatever it was, he was influential like that. Now people look at him like, the special ed kid that just ran off the bus.
Yeah, like he nuts. Like nobody's listening to you and nobody's
Yeah,
following.
even how he dresses and all that shit,
Look,
all that weird shit that he does
yeah,
now, like
this
it
nigga
got too weird.
he be having on a cloak with space boots. He be looking weird. Like
It
what the
got too weird now.
yeah.
You're chilling with Marilyn Manson and shit. Shit, like,
Nigga
what the
said it
fuck are you
got
doing?
weird.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Like, and it's funny because I hear Cam and Mace talking about him this
Mm.
week.
The clones, nigga.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The
Yo, I heard.
clones. That's not Kanye.
So look, hear Cam, right? Cam and Mace was talking about him on the show. Like a conversation about him came up on the show, and Cam said exactly what I've been thinking about Kanye for the last couple years.
What's that?
Here it is.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I'll give an example. I went to, this was probably like 3 years ago. And I went to see the nigga Kanye or whatever. His office in Beverly Hills at one time was a cave. It's just fire in there. it's just mad. What you with me, Larry? You wasn't with me? Who the fuck was with me, man? I don't know who's with me. It's just like 4 fires. It's like a 15,000 square foot. It's not an office. It's like a warehouse, and it's just fire going. And you acting crazy with nigga, not crazy, but like weird. Like Marilyn Manson was there, and a bunch of people. Marilyn Manson. I got the picture. It's like I'm in a picture of me, Marilyn Manson. I need to see that picture. Yeah, Marilyn Manson he had a makeup on. He's fat now and shit. No disrespect, Marilyn, but you gain weight from the shit. And it's like, yo. So I know the nigga. I'm like, what are you doing? I hope you ain't in here vibing.
That's that dare.
Yo, go ahead. Yo, go ahead.
I hope you ain't in here.
Nigga was dead ass tickled about that shit.
What the fuck is we doing in here, bro? and then they serving dinner on the shit about as big as this desk here, but the portions literally So he seen me. He's in medieval times. He seen me. You know how you can't play these games with a nigga. He's like, oh shit, Cam, what's up? I'm looking at the nigga like, what the fuck is going on in here, man?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yo, it's funny because it's true though. It's
Yo,
like
so they really have their own chat. I mean, podcast? Just
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
yeah,
yo, cause I be seeing all the little fucking memes and shit. Yo, mates be having me dying,
yeah. They
bro.
fun. They funny
Mad
together though.
funny.
They
I
No,
fun.
that's
always
a
thought Kim
great
was
show. I
funny
love that show.
because
And
he's
it
an asshole and he
and the
don't give
funny
a
thing
fuck.
is that it's a sports
And
show.
they real friends, so it's genuine. Like they feed off. Like it's dope. That's why I
Yeah.
like.
Shout
That's
out to
fucking
Ken.
Well,
hilarious. It's when them niggas started laughing together and they couldn't even keep it together. That shit was cute.
Mace looks like 90s Mace.
yeah, he didn't age. Mhm.
And he lost that weight now and he looks just like he did back then.
That's because he ain't let niggas stress him out. He got out the game. Said, man, fuck this
Yeah, he got the fuck up out of
shit.
there. Yeah, he got the fuck up out of that bullshit.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah, what Cam said, it's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like for real. I feel like Kanye needs some I think he needs people like that around him.
Right.
Like people that know him for a while, like that he can't play with like that.
Yeah.
I don't think he could snap back out of it. That's what I think. I think niggas think that he's joking and like this is a character, but that nigga really fucking snapped a long time ago.
Yeah, we heard that one, right? We heard that one. But I feel like when people say there's an old, like I miss the old Kanye, I feel like there was three Kanyes.
Very true.
You heard
Very true.
Jada. You heard Jada say he meant five.
I feel like
Or
there was the
five.
Kanye pre Donda passing, right?
Yeah, right. I heard
Yeah.
that quote before.
There was the Kanye pre Donda passing, which was
Crazy.
down to earth Kanye, still talking about, backpack Kanye.
The one that lived in
Man,
Newark, the original
damn,
Right.
25,000
Polo
cash
Kanye.
though.
Polo Kanye.
Nigga, you can get yourself a fucking oh shit.
You're on a live mic, buddy.
I
We
cannot.
got you red handed.
What the
This is
Dirty
the
mother.
audio
Put the
recording.
pussy on live.
You dirty motherfucker. Dirty, dirty, dirty,
My
dirty
bad.
old.
I love the realization that his mic was on and he like I could hear him.
Yeah, shut your nut ass up, nigga.
Like
You
I
was
could
got
hear his
something to say,
he's like,
bruh.
oh shit.
They
Got,
just
Fucking
heard me say
munch.
that.
they
Cut
got,
that part. Cut that
Fucking
part.
munch.
they got.
Oh.
Hey yo, go mute yourself again.
So,
Yeah, that's a lot. That's 1,000 is a lot.
I got it.
So there was backpack, polo,
There was
Kanye.
backpack polo Kanye, and then we
Uh,
had the other era of Kanye where he was on top of the world. He was the fucking biggest rapper in the
niggas in
world.
Paris, Jay
Right.
Z.
That whole
which
era.
black people?
I think that was post graduation.
No, that was still backpack Kanye. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Now George Bush. I'm thinking Kanye taking the mic away from Taylor Swift.
Oh, Beyonce,
That
the greatest
that became
music
that was
video
the second that was the
all
second
time.
Kanye right there.
It
Right.
was the all time
The
for me.
asshole Kanye.
Yeah.
And then we get post Kim Kardashian breakup Kanye, which is this fucking weirdo that we see running around now.
No, no, no. He was weird after Kim, but he got even weirder when he married homegirl.
Yeah.
And that's when they started releasing the clones.
Hey, I don't know. He was over there fucking throwing a fucking tantrum for I don't know how long after she got with Pete Davis.
I mean, come on. Why would she fuck that man and then leak
Nigga,
the
Why?
fuck whatever she on. What the
Why?
fuck is wrong with you?
That's why
But no, she was. And yo, what song was that? Was
he's
it All
ugly.
of the Lights? Where the nigga predicted everything that happened with his relationship with Kim. If you go back and listen to it now, horrible.
Mm, mm.
Like
Except
I
for the
just want to see
domestic
my
part.
daughter and all of that shit. Yeah, all of that.
Except for
And
the
shit,
domestic.
she's different. She's different. But anyway,
I went.
yeah, there was I think there was three Kanyes too, if not more.
This is my least favorite Kanye
Yes,
by far.
I am Kanye.
But you know what I
I'm
think
dead.
also.
I
You
am
know what happened though. Nobody,
that yak
nobody,
started
nobody
talking.
wants to say it. Nobody wants to say it, but he ain't been the same since Hove got away from him.
Facts,
Yeah,
facts.
that too.
Beyonce put a spell on him. Cut that
I
part out
think I
too.
think Hove was the
Yeah,
only
it's
person.
just too.
I think Hove was the only person that Kanye would listen to.
No, you
Maybe
know what? It was a special
he
relationship.
had
He felt
influence.
like,
He had influence on Kanye.
Big brother.
yeah,
He looked up. Kanye looked up to him, right?
exactly.
He the one that took a chance with him. He the one
And
that
he really brought him into the
right.
game.
He really
But
put.
also, a lot of the shit that Jay Z brought him into, he wasn't with, and that's a conversation that can't be had in the public eye. But I think that's
Right.
really what it boiled down to. Is
I don't think it
niggas,
was. I think the fall off between them was his fault.
oh, well, the public embarrassment for sure. Jay Z don't play that shit at all.
Well, it was before that even because, and I was with Kanye in the moment, but then when I heard Hove side of it, I was with Hove, which was Hove didn't show up to the wedding.
He felt the way.
I felt like it was because he didn't condone that shit. Like I'm not coming to your wedding.
No, I think it's
You a
because
dirty
Beyonce
ass
didn't
nigga,
want to
bro.
go.
Excuse you, bro.
Oh, pardon. Oh,
It's
Nigga
um,
dirty.
I
right.
think it's because Beyonce didn't want
We
to
a
go.
different podcast today.
Because Beyonce really don't fuck with Kim.
Yeah, that's true too.
But see, that if that was the reason, I would have been with him. I would have been with Kanye. Cause fuck it, if you don't fuck with my wife or not, you fuck with me. So be here.
Right,
I
Right.
get that.
All right.
But and Ho's side of the shit was him and B was going through shit, and he wasn't leaving the house for
right.
nothing. Cool. Fast forward, ever since that moment, they were cool, but it was like there
They
was
was
distance
cordial.
there.
I don't think they was
Yeah,
cordial at that point.
And then the moment on stage happens when he started shitting on him and saying, "Oh, you ain't get to hear me and Drake because of Hove doing this bullshit with this Apple title bullshit." And then we got that. Ever since that happened, Kanye ain't never been the same.
right. I mean, he suffered a lot of loss if you think about it in the public eye. He lost his mother. He divorced his fucking trashy ass wife.
Right.
Lost his best friend. This man has been through a lot, and he already wasn't mentally stable throughout all of this loss. So grief hits people different ways. I really just feel like that man is lost, and what can he go back to? He has nothing to go back to. You don't have a best friend, a mom, a wife, nothing to go back to.
So that's why you think he goes to music?
Yeah, I mean that's his only outlet at this point. He's a creative genius. We're not gonna take that away from
All
him.
right. This is the wrong shit.
Insane he
See,
might be.
Right. That's where
see,
he control. That's where he's
Hey,
home.
my man. First.
if that was true, Michaela,
Yeah,
I could see that being a thing. My only thing is knowing him as the genius he is with music, despite whatever the fuck you think about Kanye at any point, any given point in time, musically, he is a fucking genius. It's undeniable.
facts.
Now it's becoming deniable.
Because you haven't been able
Because
to produce.
now he's tarnishing his legacy.
No,
Mm.
it's
But
because
that's
now
his
you're not. It
public
don't.
though.
It don't even sound like you taking this shit serious. It sounds
But
like you
then,
just putting shit out just to put it out.
well, then gracefully bow out because you tarnish your legacy like that, bro. It's a numbers game. If you got 10 albums and 6 of them shits is classics and 4 was good, and then you make 6 more albums and them shits is trash, you fucking up the number. Now we can't. Your catalog ain't. I can't argue that you the dope. You know what I'm saying? You get what I mean? Like you
Right.
tarnish.
Yeah.
You get me? So now you got 6 trash albums, 4 good albums, and 6 classic albums. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You fucking up your numbers like
Right. Right.
against you, the percentage. So it's like you're tarnishing your legacy. You're
Right. Right.
bowing out gracefully with, let's just say, them 10 albums, right? The 4 good ones. And,
That's why I just said he has nothing to
you know
go back
what I'm
to. What he
saying?
gonna
Add
do?
6 more albums that are trash to that. So
He
Oh,
now
need
not
to
my
go. He
talk
need
about
to go.
catalog.
the
You might
house.
not be in the top.
You
Inside.
better off letting that shit
Yeah.
go.
Sorry.
Might not be in the top 5.
You
You're
better off letting that shit go.
We're just gonna talk about your earlier part. Oh well, his first 3 albums was fire. His first
Okay, here's my
4
problem with
albums,
the Kanye thing.
like,
And I believe everything Michaela said
but
about
you got fucking
the
12
shit that
albums.
he went through. Right? He's going through a lot. This man's clearly hurt. He's clearly not past a lot of shit.
But he need to take a break. Don't
He
fuck.
does need, but the problem with me with him going back to music isn't so much because, if you're going through shit, sometimes you go to the music and it helps you
But you don't gotta put
Wait,
it out. You could just do music just as a release, bro. Just
but
as a
it's not the intention behind him doing music is my problem. I don't think his intention behind the music is him getting his grievances out or whatever the fuck it is. I think he's doing this shit just to draw attention.
right, right.
It's like a
Nobody,
cry for
nope,
attention every time
nobody's
they drop
talking about
anything.
me. Nobody's saying it. So let me do something to get everybody talking about to drop an album.
Like I was saying about how Kendrick was doing.
We could get to that.
She just walked around the side.
Yeah. Kanye needs to go ride a bike with J.Cole somewhere in New York or something.
Yo, I can't.
Have a good conversation or something.
Go have a good
I don't know. Now that gets me to J. Cole.
right. Yes.
It's been a week now. We covered it last week. We'll probably cover it in a more concise way today.
Mhm.
Has anybody's thoughts changed? Anybody want to double down on anything we said last week? Now that we got to sit with the record for a couple days? Because we came off of what? The record dropping after like 2 or 3 days?
Right. I feel like it was dope. I think he was rapping. I think he kind of explained. He explained everything in a sense, like why he
Fuck
why
that though. Fuck that.
why he bowed
Fuck that.
out. Whatever.
But fuck that part. Because we all
This
know that he's
nigga's on
gonna
some other shit today, yo.
Right.
we
Nigga
all
got
know he's gonna
energy.
rap his ass off. Like we all know he's gonna rap his ass off. J. Cole's always gonna go in there and rap better than anybody that we've
Right.
ever heard rap. At some point in the record, he addresses Kendrick and Drake.
Right. Right.
It sounds like to me, last week I said it, I'll say it again. It sounds like he's apologizing to Drake for some reason, and it also sounds like he's mad at Kendrick. To me, it sounded like that.
Yeah, kinda. I don't want to say it's because it's not black and white, but yeah, kinda.
What's that? You broke up.
Oh, my fault. I said, yeah, kinda. I said I don't want to say it's black and white because I don't. It didn't put it out like that, but yeah, I mean, it seems like that. Like him and Drake haven't been in the best graces for whatever reason. I don't know. Um, and yeah, it kind of looked like some type of resentment towards Kendrick. Um, but at the same token, he's saying why he didn't engage, but I guess he feeling a way that he felt like Kendrick kind of like I don't know started the whole shit or initiated this whole whatever rift between them.
I was gonna say, and it wasn't until Kev broke it down the way that he broke it down where I felt like it could have been something more. But in my opinion, and I still kind of stand on this, that I feel like J. Cole's trying to do something different. He trying to not take it to the normal lengths that niggas take it to, and I low key respect it because a man's ego is easy to give into. Not to take that route, but also to lead by example.
Yeah, he wants to let Nas down for real this time.
That's true.
I
Yeah, he's an
mean,
idiot.
not
Yeah,
drop either, but we're not gonna talk about that. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I feel like his approach is different. It's always been different. He's creating his own lane, and I feel like instead of this being a all out war, which we all know that he would have won, I feel like
I don't know that.
he would, and I don't care. I stand on that.
hell
Um,
yeah.
I don't know that. See,
I
we all said that.
would have destroyed you and lost
We
everything.
all said that. We all said that about Cole.
Right?
Now, I know just from experience of watching rap battles that the best rapper doesn't always win.
I don't know. In my opinion,
It
I know
depends. It depends. It always depends on
heat of the moment.
Delivery, shock,
what angles you take,
delivery, shock value.
and some people just don't fare well in battles.
Hmm.
Like I'm trying to think of a good example here.
Who did he was in a song throwing shots at some young nigga.
Like Push and Drake. Nobody thought, nobody on earth would have thought that Pusha T could out rap Drake, but in the battle, he won because he was
Wait. What the fuck did you just say?
Nobody thought that Pusha T could out rap Drake. Nobody
Sir,
thought that.
you gotta be kidding me.
Nobody thought that, Micaela.
Yeah.
The
You
way he
gotta be kidding
and
me.
he didn't. He didn't out rap him. He just out his approach to the battle was a personal dig, and he had some information on him which was genius, and he
His
fell right into the plot.
Isn't that what the
his
rap battle
delivery,
was supposed
his
to be
delivery,
about? The fuck are you
his
talking
delivery
about?
crazy.
We talking bars, like
His
bar
delivery,
for bar. Pusha
I'm
T's not gonna
sorry.
outbar Drake.
I would not. I don't know. I disagree with that statement completely because we talk about Pusha T and Drake. Like, I really feel like motherfucking Soldier Boy right now. Drake? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
funny.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I disagree, bro. Majorly. But I forget you're a Drake fan, so.
Nah, see, that's why I
Uh,
don't want to bring up. That's why I don't like bringing him up because it's always gonna go to that.
I mean, low key, you have a bias. You can't say
I
that you
don't
don't.
though, because I don't think. I think you're in the real minority with that. I think the opposite. I think the bias against him is what
I
makes
would
you say
love to see
Pusha T
some
will out rap him.
comments on this. Anybody that listens to this pod, please respond in the
Pusha
chat.
T cannot out rap.
Pusha T and Drake, we're talking about lyrically.
Lyrically,
Even though
he
Pusha
cannot
T
out
don't
rhyme.
have a catalog like Drake, because again, that's what you always factor in all these other things.
No, no, no,
I'm
no, no, no,
really
no, no,
only
no.
saying lyrically.
I'm
You
talking.
really
See,
thought that Drake was gonna out rap,
when you
huh?
saying lyrically,
Yeah.
I'm talking about bars. I'm talking about punchlines. I'm talking about that aspect of it. Pusha T cannot out rap Drake. He cannot.
I
But
disagree, and I'm gonna
his
stand on
style,
10 toes.
because he didn't win by out rapping him. He won by bringing up information that he had on the side, which was genius. And it's a different angle in a battle. I'm trying to look
It's
at.
not when we talk about Drake, whose life has been lived out publicly. So of course you're gonna have some dirt on this nigga, but at the same time, again, I'm gonna go back to it. Fucking
Like
damn the clips.
Nas and Hove. See, I didn't want to bring Nas and Hove up because I
Oh
know
God, please don't do
everybody
that
got a
because I
bias
will
towards
argue you the
Nas.
fuck down too about that.
See, but everybody got a bias towards Nas over here. But Nas didn't
But
win
you
that
did
battle.
say that
Nas
you
didn't
did
win
say
that battle by out rapping Hove. He did not win it
ain't
out rapping him.
I'm gonna disagree again. Ten
He
toes.
he won by out dissing him.
Isn't that what the fuck a rap battle is about?
A rap, yeah, but this is what I'm saying. It's not the rap aspect of it that's gonna win the battle.
Yeah, who could rap
It's
better?
the creativeness in which you
Exactly. Like
deliver
Cole
whatever
can
message in a
exactly. So
rap battle.
Cole can rap better than anybody. J. Cole can rap better than anybody,
Uh
but in a
huh.
battle, can he outdiss his opponent? Can he find an angle that's gonna be better than his opponents?
I
Like
get what you're saying. I get what
like
you're
if
saying.
So
Pusha T was in a battle with J. Cole, I'm expecting J. Cole to out rap Pusha T, but is he gonna go to the level that Pusha T is gonna go?
Right.
That's what I'm going at.
I get that because I would make the comparison of back in the day, there were some niggas that were not able to freestyle and do, live rap battle shit. They might be able to go
Biggie.
record for record and
Biggie.
hit the studio and shit, but if it was on the
Good example,
spot
Derek.
back in the day, a lot of niggas could not do that shit. A lot
Good
of niggas was
example.
spitting written shit.
Yeah,
See,
So
listen.
I get
see,
what you're saying,
I
but I
like
just
that.
disagree.
I like what Derek just said.
Yeah.
But
If Biggie was to reply to Pop,
Biggie could rap his ass off, but
Biggie was a way better bar for bar. He
yeah,
could
correct.
out rap Pac any day of the week,
Right. He
but
wasn't a better
Yeah, that's
artist.
true. I'll
he
give him that.
couldn't. Pac's
he couldn't
disses
freestyle.
is what
Pac
won
made
that.
better music. Pac was more.
Pac's approach to that battle was just some shit that
Vicious.
Big wasn't gonna go to.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
not even his style. Pac's
And
style was
you're not
rowdy
gonna
and I
win.
kill you, nigga. And Biggie was like, "Yeah, nigga, I'll kill you, but I'ma chill
Yeah,
and
like
probably smoke a blunt
after Hit
before I
'Em
do
Up,
it."
right? Right after Hit 'Em Up comes out, I don't care about your wordplay. I don't care about your punchlines and none of that shit after a Hit 'Em Up comes your way. You
Right.
gotta outdiss him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got dragged into this type of battle.
But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I thought all battles, that's where it eventually goes. At first, it's like a little, yeah, that nigga ain't nicer than me or whatever the
Yeah,
case may
see, I
be. And
found
then
that
it
I found
goes
that
to
out late.
your mother is a
I
whore.
realized that late.
Right. Right.
See, I'll admit that. And me and Derek have had this conversation before.
Right.
I found that out late.
Oh, shit.
Because every time I looked at the
You
rap
good?
battles, I was looking at who was rapping better.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And it's not always that, right? You know what I'm saying?
Because I still be watching that shit on fucking YouTube now with the rap battles and shit. Where niggas be, I love the punchlines.
Yeah.
Like, I go through your face in your
Yeah.
mother's house.
But
Back, back. Like, yo, that fucking shit is fire, bro.
Like
I love that.
When
you
Tory
got
Lanez and Don Q went at it, for example, me and Derek had a big argument about who won that.
That shit was fire too.
Because in my opinion, Tory Lanez torched Don Q.
Yeah, yeah. He
He's a punchline
I
king,
think he
so.
he might have cooked
did
him up.
some, but I think Don Q out rapped him.
Mm.
I still fuck with
And
Don Q though, because
Right, and you might be right there,
that
but
hard hit, I
Tory
feel,
outdissed him.
but I feel
yeah,
like
he
Don Q out
did.
rapped him. Like he was dropping punches like every fucking two
Right.
bars. Like
I'm still a huge Don
Right, so
Q fan.
it's tough. It's tough to how you look at rap battles,
right,
but
right.
we got off on a tangent on just what that Cole statement was.
Yeah, I'm about to say, but it was back to the old shit. He was
But yeah, I mean, it is a
a battle.
conversation that needs to be
Yeah,
had because now I don't know if Cole, I don't, like I said, I don't know if Cole can win any battle because he's not battle tested.
right. I
Can
do.
he out rap anybody? Yes, he can out rap anybody in the world. We seen him go with fucking killers in there with fucking Royce, with Benny the Butcher, whoever the fuck, Daylight,
Yeah,
whoever
yeah.
gets on the track,
But
and we
I
never seen him in battle mode.
I feel like you got a point. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like he do he gave you a little sample with that little shit he did with Kendrick. He didn't go crazy, but he showed you he can play if he really got to. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I feel like that was light. I feel like that wasn't no deep shit. Like now, imagine him on a Euphoria type of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I said that. I was like, that shit that he put
It would
out, it
be
felt
it would
forced.
be crazy and shit.
Right,
Like you know
Michaela.
what I'm saying?
Right.
But his heart, yeah, of course, his heart would have to be into it. It wouldn't, it can't be forced, right?
Michaela's absolutely right about that. That shit
That
sounded
shit
forced when
felt
it came out.
forced. And a lot of niggas was like, oh, that shit was whack. It wasn't whether it was whack. That
It
nigga
wasn't wax. He
put
just
that
didn't.
shit out because
It
he
sounded like he
felt
was
like
holding
he
back.
had
But
to.
what he was saying was fire. Like,
Right.
Exactly.
fuck
But it
it.
He was
sounded like
rapping
he
with a
was
gun to
holding
his
He
back.
didn't
head.
say it great, but what he was saying, I was listening, nigga. I heard what he said though. I like let's not forget what the fuck he said though. Like, you know what
That
I'm saying?
nigga was rapping with a gun to his
Right.
head, bro.
That's the point though. Like
But
he had
that's
something to
not.
say. But
See,
right,
look,
the energy wasn't there. The delivery wasn't great, and like you said, it sounded forced. So
I
for him to
feel
be on like him to be like I said on
Half-assing it.
Euphoria, no, yeah, but I'm saying his heart got to be into it. His heart wasn't into that.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine him with his heart into it doing it.
Mm-hmm.
see
It's a different Cole. You get what I'm saying?
we're gonna break down the
But you're
lines
right. It
again.
doesn't mean he still could. But I feel like he would fare well. Like if he put his heart into the shit. If he put his mind into it. Like you get what I'm saying?
We're gonna break down the lines again, like we did last week.
Right.
Mm.
We're gonna be a little more concise than last week now that we got our thoughts out last week. But I will say this going into this shit. I am looking at this shit a little different as it pertains to him. Not as it pertains to what I said about him with Kendrick and him,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
but as it pertains to him, I don't really care for this shit that he's saying right now.
Oh. You old devil's advocate face ass nigga. You always coming out the box with it. Okay.
I don't give a
So
fuck.
The devil's
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck what he's talking about
Yeah.
right now.
done with y'all.
He's trying to, it sounds like he's trying to rewrite how the fuck this hip hop shit has gone and like
He's
always. Like,
gaslighting us.
Who
yeah, like
who Cole?
Cole,
I'm
you
screaming.
telling me
Nigga said he
you don't want to
gaslighting us.
battle. You telling me you don't want to battle.
But you
Cool.
throw a digs
I
if I wanted
understood.
to.
Right, you're still throwing digs, cause I heard a couple shits in here that if I'm Kendrick Lamar, I'm writing a record the next day.
Right,
Of course.
you playing.
In rapper brain, Kendrick Lamar, the one that don't like none of you. See, I think Cole has this delusion in his head
Yeah,
that they're all friends.
this delusion in his head that they're all.
For real, he has this delusion in his head now that they're all friends. Like he's the one that went out and said, "Yo, we the big three."
Oh.
I don't think Drake or Kendrick feel like that.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, you might be right.
He's been saying
Hey.
that. Help me out, L. Because remember a couple years ago, Cole remixed the Drake record and he says some shit about Kendrick and Drake. They superstars to me.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
try to throw the bronze in me.
yeah, some shit like
But whatever that was,
I remember that.
I
Yeah,
could never picture Drake or Kendrick saying some shit like that.
yeah,
That was the first time that let me know he not trying to battle either one of these two at any point.
by placing himself at 3.
Cause they'll use this exact line against you in a battle in the future.
That's how it usually goes.
Yeah, he's very much isolated to himself, so he had his own persona. So I mean, these niggas is more mainstream. This niggas more low
But
key. So it's like,
but you go from that to every feature. Oh, I'll probably kill God if I'll probably go to hell if God asks for a feature, and you like you'll kill anybody who get on the record with you.
nah, he like he at this point. I used to I fuck
It's
with Cole.
gaslighting. So
Yeah, but
it's
he
gaslighting.
he
Yeah, like
chatting. He definitely
Entitlement.
chatting. He chatting, bro.
yeah,
Nah, I don't know.
I
I
fuck
feel
with
like
them.
I don't feel that negative towards it. But I don't know. Kev called me a fan last week, so I guess that's
I fuck. I fuck
about
with
he
the
I mean,
gonna
we
music.
all
he gonna
fan.
like
pull that card again.
We all a fan.
I fuck with the music
No, no,
more.
no. But you said I think you were saying I was looking at it through a fan's eyes, which I
Instead
guess
of a
maybe a
rapper.
little biased in some way, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like my perspective on purpose is wider than just my own, and
No,
I don't feel like wrong.
that that was that wasn't misinterpreted. What I was saying is you're looking at it as a fan to all of you, as in the way we're processing this shit is as a,
Mhm.
if you're looking at it from the shoes and the perspective of a competitor as such as Kendrick Lamar, you're looking at this whole shit a lot different.
Okay. Well, if that is true, then why hasn't Kendrick replied as quickly as he replied to Drake's so-called
I have a theory,
back?
but nobody's gonna believe it. It's not believable.
Hit me with your best shot.
uh,
Kendrick is scared of him.
scared of who?
Of
Cole?
Cole,
Yeah,
of course.
100%.
Mhm.
Which further proves my fucking point.
Kendrick
He
is
would have
scared.
murdered the nigga.
Kendrick was scared of
He
him.
said
It
Kendrick
would have
scared.
been an interesting battle,
He
but
said
he still would have murdered the
I
man.
think Kendrick was scared of him up until he did all this shit. Now it's like I
Or
could
Word.
I could push your buttons a little bit.
I could take you out
Oh,
easily. Like you're shaking at the thought of
Yeah,
seeing me.
you got this
That's why you
man's
apologize
confidence
on that
built
stage.
up.
oh.
so. Now he gave
Yeah.
him his courage.
But before this,
What happens when you shoot
I'm
yourself
not
in the
gonna play
foot?
it back again. But we heard last week I played the J Cole record response to Control way back then, and Kendrick ran from that.
Mm.
Not only
Oh,
did he
it's been a couple more years now.
not only did he run
Down,
from
big
that,
dog.
yeah, but then me and Derek also had this conversation about how every single time Kendrick has been on the same record with J Cole,
He ducked the smoke.
he ducks Ray in a verse.
Yeah, he'll do
Mm.
like a bridge or some
He
dumb
don't want
shit.
to be compared.
Yeah,
I feel
he
like all three, if you think about it, they all in their own lane, own right, feel like they're the king or whatever. You feel me? Yeah,
Mm.
they all preach that shit when they say certain shit in their rhymes.
Well, that's why I
So
salute. That's why I salute Kendrick this year because he finally proved the point that I've
grabbed
been.
his balls.
He finally put his money where his mouth is, in the sense of I've been looking at him sneak this in back and forth between Drake for the last decade, and it's like clearly you're the one that wants to start this shit. So why the fuck don't you set it off? And that was kind of what Drake was saying in the beginning of his beef. It's like, where are you? Nah, nah, not this time. You following through. And then he followed through.
Yeah,
Finally.
it fell through.
When that Euphoria record came out, I was the first one to say, yo, nah.
He got a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, as it pertains to Cole, I don't think Kendrick wants anything with Cole.
Yeah, it looks like that from just the track record. I'm agreeing with
Alright, let's get to the record. Let's play it.
It's your name like dirt. I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Absurd times with a fake get told it is wise. I can see hating both of your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines.
That was the line. The first time I heard that it sounds like he's throwing a shot at Kendrick for me.
Yeah, I just hate that.
Told it is wise. I can see hating both of your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines, but you struggle, which explains the puzzle. Look on the dull faces, the word finds.
That read to me like, yo, you've been wanting to on some negative shit. Like you've been wanting a battle between me and you, or you and Drake for the longest. So you read in between lines that aren't even there. You got hate in your eyes. We asked you to get on this first person shooter record. You didn't want to get on it. First signal to me that he's talking to Kendrick.
that. Right.
And I didn't peep that until you said it because I thought he was talking about both, like Drake and Kendrick. But
That could be true. What you're saying. The only reason why it doesn't make sense to me is because later on in this record he goes on to say very favorable things about Drake.
Right.
right,
And it
like
doesn't
I said,
seem
I
it
wasn't
doesn't
looking.
seem like that for Kendrick at this in this record at all for me.
But he also didn't really diss. He did some Nas shit. Like I got love for you, and we beefing with Prodigy. Niggas didn't even know he was beefing with Prodigy
Yeah,
like
but
that.
that's his
But
problem though.
he dropped a little bit in the in the song or two, but they handled it like men and really talked about the real issues behind closed doors, and they squashed their beef and shit like that. But
Yeah, but that's the
no, I'm
problem.
saying
Like,
as an example, Nas and Prodigy had beef for a little hot minute, but nobody really knew until the shit was over because them niggas made up. And then it was like, oh, all right, y'all niggas is beefing. That's crazy.
yeah,
Nas
But
threw his darts, but it wasn't crazy. What like
Exactly.
I knew,
It wasn't nothing
I knew he
personal.
was talking about Prodigy and shit.
Right.
Well, he said it in one verse. He was like, you wasn't
Hey,
really
yo,
from,
Prodigy, I love you, my nigga.
yeah, and you
Get
wasn't
them
really from the grave.
unloyal niggas from out your circle.
He was like, you wasn't really from QB, nigga. We
Yo.
welcomed you here.
my favorite response was Nori to Nas. That shit was the funniest shit ever.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Nori and Nas had the issue too.
Oh,
But
yeah, yeah,
my
yeah.
favorite response was Nori's to
What
Nas.
was it?
It wasn't even a record.
Nah, I'm about to say Nori didn't make a record.
It was
He
it was an interview where they asked
yeah,
Nori, he's like, what do
yeah,
you think about what Nas said? He's like, well, Nas was never from the hood, and I'll punch him and break his fucking jaw, some shit like.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Nori was so wild back in the
Yeah,
day.
Nori was crazy, but
But the
Nori,
calmness that he
that's
said that shit
hilarious.
in,
yeah,
like, was
Because
hilarious.
you knew he meant that shit
but
with all sincerity.
Nori was like, nigga, he was like, all you had to do was call me if you felt like, you know what I mean, I was corny or whatever. He was like, you ain't got to go on the radio and blast me. And we got music together and we rep the same place and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part is wild.
He was like, that shit was just some sucker shit how he did
Right.
it. That's how Nori felt
Right.
like if because Nas didn't like diss him as a person. He just was like his music been whack lately. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, step your game up type shit. But he said it on the radio. And Nori, like, if you felt like that, like, you could have called me. Like, you like blasted me on the
Yeah,
radio.
Nas was not something pissed Nas off that morning. I
Well,
think
that
I think
year,
that morning he got into an argument with his girl or some shit. He was like,
That
"Yo,
nigga's
fuck
a
everybody."
Virgo.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
Damn,
that
that's
blasting,
was
true
some
too,
real
though.
Virgo
but
shit.
he was
Yeah.
blasting. He was blasting everybody. That's how him and Cam got into it because he was like, "Cam been whack lately. Step your game up." Yeah, he got into it with a handful of niggas that day
Yeah, he was
because
on some
he said
bullshit.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Nas got into an argument with his
He's in the
girl.
mood.
He got woken up at the wrong time. He was pissed off that day.
Now he
Some
woke
shit.
up at the wrong time.
Nas was on some OZ shit that
That
day.
nigga went on the radio on a rant.
Not on some OC
Yeah, I hear you, bro. You
That
chatting,
nigga,
bro. You chatting.
that nigga,
shit.
went
OZ
on,
Turn up,
was
my
mad
boy.
as hell that they put some water on his
went on
fucking
a, that nigga went on a whole rant.
on his ground beef. He was 30 minutes.
Yeah, done. Yeah,
He was breathing
Yo.
heavy as hell. He was like, "Yo, I'm so fucking angry right now. You don't know how angry I am. I take
Consideration.
this wall down right now."
Yeah, because you don't know what it is to
He
be.
was
Yo,
huffing and puffing. And he was going in circles and shit. And me and Derek, like, what the fuck is going on with him? And he's
Bro.
like, yo, what happened, yo? He's like, yo, I left my ground beef in
Nigga's a
cold
bitch.
water, and then they went and put hot water on my ground beef. I'm angry as hell right now. Like, I'm like,
he said
oh
that
shit.
shit breeds
This nigga exposed my
bacteria.
whole living scenario right now.
yeah,
He
I
started
Fucking op.
googling shit.
You a
Like,
fucking op.
yo, can't yo.
It
Niggas
breeds
Googling.
bacteria for me.
Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, niggas done did mad shit all day and dedicated a day to do mad shit. Niggas done
Oh
bought the
god.
hamburger buns and all that. Like, niggas was mad dedicated. Niggas got the fries and shit. I was about to put that shit
Oh,
on, like,
God.
fucking preheat. Had the shit fucking
Nigga said
baking
I'm
up,
making
toasting
Five
up.
Guys
no,
at
for
Got the
home.
aluminum foil and
Yo, at
shit,
for
home,
bro.
he
me,
said,
Had
for
the
"I'm making
me,
Five
evening
Guys
going
at
you know what
on,
home."
the
bro.
funniest part for me of that shit was, Michaela?
What?
He said I took that shit out the freezer and now it defrosted and it changed colors.
Yo,
Nah, yeah, it was cooking the whole time.
Yo, that's not a lie. Some
The
people
sink
fucking
Yo, the
was
audience
grits
don't
be
give a
hot as
fuck about
fuck,
this,
bruh.
but I thought that shit
yo,
was hilarious. Fuck that
I
shit.
came home, bro.
man,
The hot water was on the shit. I'm over here. I let that shit out just to let it chill for a little bit. I came back 30 minutes later. Nigga, that shit over here, hot water on that shit. So, yo, I might as well throw that shit in the microwave and feed
it
that
was
shit somewhere
mad.
else. Like, that shit was already cooked.
And it was not feeling that shit at
Yeah,
all.
I'm not. Yeah, that's bacteria and shit. I'm not about. I don't know how long this shit's
His
been
son was
spraying hot
mad as
water on
fuck
it.
about that
Like,
shit.
nah.
Yo, that
But
was fun.
okay, back to the record though.
Bitch ass nigga. Where that shit even come? We was talking about the record and this shit had nothing to do with.
Being
The-
Yeah, yeah. He
everybody.
like exposing niggas' personal life.
Ain't
Oh,
exposing nothing. That ain't
I'm
exposing
exposed.
shit. You gotta Google the word. Google the word exposed.
Bro, last time we had this conversation, you ended up apologizing on the next pod.
Whoa,
God damn.
this is now
Yo,
and that was then.
I'm not doing this with you,
he's
bro.
never gonna fucking let
Uh,
niggas live that down.
I'm
I
not listening.
apologize.
Yeah, I'm not listening to
Alright.
What
you,
time?
bro. Nah,
I
ain't no one
fucked up
time.
and I admitted it. Not gonna drag this shit forever.
He gonna shit on you for apologizing.
Yeah,
That's
don't
Niggas said,
apologize to me, nigga.
yo, I'm screaming.
and I'm the toxic one.
You are the toxic one.
Back to the record.
Yeah, cause niggas is chilling. Yeah, go ahead, back to the
Back to
record.
the record.
I hate what raps become, but like do not disturb signs. Cannot get it, but see it's about the door. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. But singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow.
See, that's the other part that now after a week I look at different. He's talking about the media or whoever he's talking about, whether it be Kendrick or Drake, whatever the fuck, that they wanted this smoke because it's profitable and all this shit. You've been saying you will smoke any rapper for the last 5 years. I don't want to hear that shit.
Are you arguing that that shit wasn't fire?
No, that's not what we're saying. He's rapping at a fucking high capacity. Thank God you got on the mic.
yeah, stupid. But
Nigga.
I don't want to hear him
yeah,
saying, "Yo, they're the ones instigating this shit. The media's instigating this shit."
Yo, I'm gonna
He's
keep
been
it a buck.
instigating. He played a
he
role in
plays a
that shit.
role. Yeah, he plays a role.
He absolutely played a role in that shit. He been talking about, "Oh, I'll smoke any rapper. I'll probably go to hell if God asks for a feature." Everybody steppers, well, everybody breakfast. Like he's been
Right.
doing that. Don't
I
tell
feel
me
what
that
you're
they
saying.
they were the ones pressuring you into the shit. Like you didn't know what you was doing all this whole time.
I feel what you're saying though. Like I feel what you're
He got a
saying.
point. He got a point.
It's a what you call it. It's like a
Gaslighting.
it's a competition. It's a competition.
Right.
You feel me? So
Micaela said the word gaslighting.
Yeah. He said that
He's
again.
trying to make it look like it's something that is not.
I'm not playing that game. Right?
Wait, what just happened?
He said,
You done pissed Jay off. He just handed me the phone. I just seen this nigga shake his head.
You talking about Cole?
he said, wait, what happened? He talking
Eh,
about Cole. Cause he talking about Cole.
Hell, before you handed him the mic, I said Cole is over here talking about the media gassing this shit up and all this and that. They're the ones that wanted this shit because it's profitable and all this shit. Cole was on records talking about I'll go to hell if God asks for a feature. Everybody steppers, well, everybody breakfast. I'll smoke
Chatting.
any rapper, all this and that. He gaslighting.
Yeah, chatting.
He gaslighting talking about oh it's the media that pushed this shit. You was pushing this shit too.
Yeah, it's both. He played
Like
a role.
I said that one time, that man wishy washy. Like I fuck with the music, what he's saying is hard, but that nigga had made some choices where it's questionable, and he looks very hesitant to make his choices, and he don't really stand on his two. So he lost his points with me for sure.
How do y'all know that these niggas are just behind closed doors?
Nah, that's a fact. They probably just laughing about it, but at the end of the day, if what we're presented and what we know, that's what I will judge them off of. But yeah, these niggas could be playing a game, you know what I'm saying? But whatever it is they presenting and what they saying and what their actions are and what we're able to see, then yeah, that would be my answer to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I'm
nah,
sick. I'm sick of the gaslighting.
he
But
got a point.
I mean, Derek, what are you for? I'm not. Am I bugging the fuck out right now?
No, it's like, listen, it's like something we said before when he tapped out of the battle. It was like, all right, we know you're not completely done musically. You're gonna come out with at least one more album, whatever. It's like, cool, but we don't want to hear that. I'm killing niggas lyrically and I'm the illest. You know what I mean? Shit no more because you ain't standing on that when it comes to the battle. You know what I'm saying?
And it's
So,
cute, man, because you already used that beat
so
3 times, man. You might
it's
as
like
well
what
let
we
me borrow
said.
the beat. I'm
It
killing my
takes
damn self.
it takes the validity out of what you were saying before when you wasn't called out or whatever you want to call it, and niggas was like, yo, yeah, we
You
believe in you. Now it's like we
apologize.
don't believe in you no more. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to hear you saying, oh, I'll kill niggas in the battle and da da da, which is kind of what he was saying, like, oh, I would have killed him. He would have been a ex friend, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, still putting that, like, I'm still the
Look, to
nicest type
piggyback
shit.
off
Right.
you, hold
Don't
on.
get
To
me wrong.
piggyback off
Go
there,
ahead.
like, yeah, you may be, be killing niggas in the battle, but when it comes to the battle and that war, nigga, you shooting yourself in the foot, nigga. You bleeding out off your own injury, off your own mistake, off friendly fire, nigga. So
Right,
whatever, you could be claiming whatever it is, but if you over
Cheddar
here
bobbed himself.
apologizing when them niggas
right,
is aiming at you, nigga, what's up? Like,
right.
you wishy washy, my boy.
It's like the dude who's walking around the school talking about he'll beat anybody up and he never fights anybody.
Right.
Like that's how it's coming off to me. And then you're trying to rewrite history. See, and don't get me wrong. He's doing this is phenomenal rapping that he's doing.
Yeah,
Top
yeah,
tier.
yeah. For
Which is
sure.
probably what Jay was trying to argue. But there's nothing to argue there. Cole can rap better than anybody. But this part right here is the only, and I love this record. But this part right here, I don't fuck with because it's like he's trying to rewrite history. He's trying to tell you, yo, they was gassing this shit for this type of reason, this, and that. So why have for the last decade and a half you have been on the side of, oh, if the day come, I'm knocking everybody out.
Yeah, yeah. I'm ready for whoever. Right, right.
And then when it came,
If the
no,
day,
now it's oh the media. Ain't time for that. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, nah, it's a fact. I mean, especially when it comes to rap and music.
Right.
I hear that shit.
You think them New York Joe niggas want to hear that shit?
Right.
Like, wait, what?
This
Them
next
niggas
part right
ignorant
here.
as fuck. They don't give a fuck about what, you know what I'm saying?
This next part right here is what is the part that tells me again if what this is the part that Micaela was saying earlier about the fan versus rapper perspective, which I was trying to make the point of. If you're hearing this next part, this next bar as a fan, it sounds like you trying to keep the peace. For me, if I'm listening to this shit as Kendrick Lamar, I'm not looking at it like that at all.
They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I would've lost the battle dog, I would've lost the bro. I would've gained the phone, and all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have lost a battle, dog. I would have lost a bro. Yeah, it sound like he didn't want to fight his brother.
Yeah, of course. But saying I
Yo,
would,
you cut it off
but
too
saying I
early
would,
though. You gotta
but
let it
saying I
rock.
wouldn't have lost either. Like I wouldn't have lost.
I wouldn't have lost. The fuck? I wouldn't have lost the battle. The fuck are you talking about? I wouldn't have lost the battle. I would have lost the bro. If I'm Kendrick Lamar, I'm hearing that shit like saying, "Oh, you wouldn't have lost that battle. You would have beat me in the battle, and then you would have killed me in that battle because you would have lost a bro." The fuck is you talking about? Hey yo, even if it's not that, I'ma gas it up so that they can fucking fight for one. That don't
What do you
sound
take
like
that?
the friendliest bar to me.
Of course it doesn't. It's not supposed
If
to.
I'm Kendrick, I'm smacking the shit out of J. Cole when I see him.
It said, of course it doesn't.
You're the same person that says you're over analyzing lines, you're fucking digging for shit, and then you give him that.
See, KT, I don't know about you, bro, but if I was Kendrick, I would just tell him to battle me. After hearing that, I would have just said, yo, fuck it. You find that a little disrespectful, right?
Yeah, it's like saying I
It's
would
a
have.
backhanded, it's a backhanded compliment. Like, yo,
Yeah, but I would have lost my
I
boy.
didn't want to battle you because I didn't want to hurt you.
It's like saying like, yo, you my man, yo, I ain't want to have to fuck you up
But
now.
that, yeah, I agree with Lewis. That's literally some soft shit, though. That's why my response would be battle me if I was Kendrick.
See, but Kendrick's response is always that. That's the part that I think Cole. See, if Cole looks at it like he would have lost a bro and he would have gained a foe, you would have gained the enemy off of this battle.
So that mean I would have did you
Yeah,
dirty.
bro.
That ain't your friend then.
Yeah, you would have wanted to.
That ain't really your
I
friend.
agree with you, though. I agree with you on
Cause
that.
how many rap battles have we seen throughout history? You saw Fat Joe and 50 go at it. They cool as can be now. You saw Hov and Nas go at it. They cool as can be now.
Yeah.
See shit, we seen Meek and Drake recently.
You seen 50 and Jada and them go at it and they cool as can be
We
now.
seen how many rap battles in
Beans and
history.
So,
Jada,
what's your thought on that right
they
there?
And
cool.
this shit
They
isn't
cool as can be.
anywhere near the violent
That
aspect of the shit.
right. Like how Beans and Jada and them what, yeah, like
So, what's your
how
thought on that,
real beef
like,
was.
on that right there?
That if you would have, if Cole in Cole's mind, you would have gained a foe, you would have created an enemy after this shit, after the battle.
That's it was
That's
nowhere.
not really your friend.
Nah, as a fact.
So
I
I don't
agree
want
with
to
that.
hear this. Oh, we all friends, kumbaya bullshit that J Cole be doing.
Necessarily, I don't feel like that. No, I'm gonna say you might be taking it a little too far with that because big shit gone too far.
I have a question, though. I have a question. And it might throw you off, though. But no, nah, nobody, what if, nobody's looking at it as, what if this is, like you told me, you feel like it's directed to Kendrick. So what if this is J. Cole's first shot?
Cole's
I feel
done.
like nobody's looking at it like that neither.
I think the only person that's looking at it like that is Kendrick Lamar.
But you see what I'm getting at? Battle me. You feel what I'm saying? If I was Kendrick.
Yeah.
He said I don't want to do it, but I will do it. I feel like the sum of all of that shit is
Yo,
But
it's
like
like he
me and
keep
KT talked about
playing.
it last time, man. We both
He keep teetering his line where it's like, yo,
he's trying to say something, but he's trying to like, but
yeah, like
with a
yo,
but.
I'll body him, but
Yeah,
nah, yo,
literally.
That's
like
bad.
like he's giving himself every reason not to.
Cause you right though. I agree. Cause your real man's is not just. It's not even gonna say the first line. You feel me?
I'm gonna spare you and keep it moving.
Nah, not even that. Cause even I think that's not bro-ish. What you talking about? You gonna spare me? Like,
Right, exactly. But that's the part that I don't like. That's the part that I don't like, yo. The part that I don't like is that you telling everybody you don't want to
Spare me,
fight,
Willis.
but
but
at the
that's what
same
I'm
time you're
saying.
telling everybody I don't want to fight because if I do fight, I'm gonna kill him.
All right.
I feel like
The
that was
fuck
more
is
the
you
first
talking
record
about?
though.
Huh?
I feel like that was more the first record though.
I think it's been written all over the wall.
I agree. I feel like, you know what I mean? It's just,
He doing
bro.
bullshit right now.
Yeah, like, I don't want to hear the battle aspect of nothing because you didn't battle. Let's just keep it
I feel like
music.
Kendrick gonna shoot a shot. Watch. It's a
And let's
bunch of
just
what
keep it
ifs.
music.
You
Let's
think
just keep
Kendrick
it.
gonna fire at him?
I don't. Because it wasn't
No, because Jay
direct,
just
man.
said. I heard Jay in the background say that.
Nah, I think it wasn't direct enough for
Yeah,
Kendrick.
Jonathan did say that.
I think Kendrick low key respects Cole's pen way too much to fucking play with him. Like if he, like, there's nothing to prove there. To the
Right.
I don't
masses,
think so. Cause
to the
of like,
masses, Cole already forfeit.
bro,
Yeah,
but
So
so he
like,
don't have
Kendrick
to really
already,
respond
bro.
to it,
there's
right?
Kendrick
no, there's
shitted
not.
on J. Cole on that record, bro. I don't think he's just. Oh, I feel bad for him. Nah, they can spare him. He not doing that, bro.
Yeah, but I think Kendrick might look at it like there's a lot more to lose than to gain in this battle. Cause everybody's already looking at me like he's scared of me. That's why he won't battle me.
Right,
That's a fact. I like
So
that.
let me not enter the battle and then possibly prove otherwise.
Nah, that's a fact.
right.
I like that way of
Let me
thinking.
leave this shit alone.
I agree, Chap.
I like
I agree, Chap.
that's sexy.
Yeah, these niggas, they on freaky mode.
Yes, Freaky Friday for Michaela.
Freaky Friday. Come
Yeah,
outside, freaks.
You know how I know it's Freaky
these
Friday for
niggas
Michaela?
Where
plan.
y'all at?
These niggas
We
plan to
outside.
drink a honey pack
Her phone is
and
still on.
inviting me, bro. I'm about to get the fuck out of
The
here.
whole Diddy party right now. You at the Diddy party.
The
Yeah, I'm
Diddy
about to leave the
party.
dirty party,
Don't
nigga.
drink nothing.
Nah, I seen y'all conversation in the chat. What y'all niggas was on? First off, Shawty done put a whole video of herself. Haters going hate with emojis and shit. Nah, you know I'm a baddie. Ah, I love myself, but no one buddy. Ah. I feel like Derek caught himself because he said relax, incredible Hulk stress. And right after, it's like, oh shit, I can't be saying that to a black one. He said, you're actually cute though. The fuck, nigga, we in kindergarten, my nigga. The fuck?
Yo, knock the fuck
That
up.
nigga just gave a nigga, nigga came at you and then just said, hold on though. That
I'm
Damn.
crying. That
niggas had me dying,
you're
bro. I was
cute
just
though.
chilling, minding my business, reading this shit. Like, what the fuck y'all niggas was on before this? I just peeped this shit. Y'all niggas was on some shit. Shit. Yeah, now you can play the music, bro.
You can play. Hey, yo, Cam. This nigga went
You
to the
know that
80s.
nigga aroused too. He's
This nigga
he
went to the
giving
80s.
you that old creepy laugh, that little giggle and shit. that
Yo, it's like that
nigga
scene
hype
in
as hell right
Madagascar.
now.
Yo, OZ, remember that scene in Madagascar?
Crying laughing at y'all niggas.
Remember that scene in Madagascar with the hippos? It's like that's Moto Moto.
Yo, I cannot
Yeah.
fucking breathe.
Oh
yo,
God.
yo, what's wrong with these niggas?
Niggas got the R&B voice on
What's
and
wrong
shit.
with these?
I'm
I
tired of
can't.
y'all, bro.
I can't. Yo, what
Yeah, y'all killing me, yo.
what is wrong with these
Who the fuck invented alcohol, yo? This is the greatest shit in the world.
niggas? Yo, I can't, yo. Yo, man. I'm too wavy for this shit.
You
Yo.
hear this nigga? He too wavy, bro. You hear this nigga, right?
Yeah.
He too
Oh my
wavy.
god. I can't breathe, yo. Oh, shit.
That niggas kill me, bro.
Hilarious.
I'm taking a walk, yo.
Nah, I'm actually walking outside my house right now.
Yo, I don't even know where he was going, but when the nigga said, y'all ever see Panic at
Nigga watch too much goddamn
I was like, what the
cartoons,
fuck
man.
that got to do
So
with
Derek,
this? I'm
Nigga
like,
watch
what
too
the
much
fuck that
that's
got to
what
do with
cartoons,
Derek
man.
think he is in the group chat.
Oh,
this? Nigga
shit.
said,
You better have
Moto,
a highlight reel to this shit.
Oh
So
my
you can give us a
God.
visual on
yeah,
this one.
yo.
I am
Oh
screaming, yo.
shit.
Fucking
That's Derek
This
with his
shit better
Leo
make sense.
fucking bullshit.
yeah.
He put his tone, his voice tone down. He think he Moto now.
Yo, I gotta see this reel, bro. You better throw a clip on. I gotta see this.
Oh
I feel like I know what you're talking. Nah, I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about eventually when you do the highlight reel.
Yes, yeah,
shit.
yeah, man. Y'all niggas on fire.
That nigga said he think he Moto. Oh God. Oh God, I hate you. I
How
fucking
the fuck did
hate
we get here
you.
from
I
J.
hate
Cole?
Yo, y'all fucking
you.
assholes.
Shit. Oh God.
How the fuck did we get here from J.
I
Cole?
don't
Fuck you.
know. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Oh
This,
shit.
That
you the
shit
one told us we
that
gotta
shit
be
spun
lit.
like 7 different directions.
You said we had to be lit on this pod, and I said, "Are you sure, bro?"
Nah, this is the
Because
greatest. This is the greatest shit
oh
ever.
God.
You underestimate the alcohol.
Hey, audience, if you're just tuning in,
Oh shit! This is the
fuck
late
you.
night. Wait, hold on. You gotta do it
Subscribe or eat a
with the
dick.
sexy voice. Hold on,
Fuck.
hold on. This is the late night edition of the Woolston.
Niggas
Ow.
on some freaky
God,
deaky shit.
I hate this man.
Yo, this guy.
I
Yeah.
fucking hate him.
This nigga is. Yeah.
I need another drink.
God.
Fuck
He
this.
said, I need another shot. Bartender. Shit. Another round, please.
Nigga.
I need ice.
No.
Okay, back to Cole.
This,
I'm actually about to
this
go
Before
in.
brown.
tonight.
This brown is going through my system.
J. Cole, you're full of shit.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I love you, but you're full of shit.
Damn.
She said, you're so
Pow
violent.
pow.
This is why I'm saying happy birthday to Eminem. Cause Eminem was ruthless.
Drake is a
You know what I'm
what?
saying? He just turned 52 years old. No apologies. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. No apologies. I know that song.
Right.
That nigga said no apology. You heard that song. That nigga was going. He was snapping on everybody. Fuck that shit. Man. Fuck apologizing. Fuck any nigga that did me wrong. All these apologies, Mr. J. Cole.
He really is like has a concentrated effort in letting Nas down.
You said what? What you say?
Want to let
Not
not.
a concentrated effort.
What he just what's the fuck?
I
What?
love the
He,
wordplay. Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
What he just say?
He said that J. Cole has a concentrated effort in
On
setting.
letting Nas die. On letting Nas down.
Damn. That's some shit.
I like that.
I don't know. That's some shit. You know some bullshit. Niggas like cursed by Nas and letting Nas down by that one song. Keep using the dead president's fucking beat.
I think low key that was
Word,
his
that's the other
induction.
part, L. Why
Keep
the
using the
fuck are you
dead
doing this shit
president.
over dead presidents?
Bro, you use that shit like 3, 4
But
times.
that
Whoa.
was his induction
I'm,
into.
did he even shout out Nas in this last one? Because he shot out Nas in the last two.
Man, Nas is disappointed as hell right now, Uncle.
Yo, you stupid.
Yeah.
You realize he ain't come out and say nothing.
He being real quiet.
Protecting legacies, so lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all their blood on me.
You walked away with all the blood on you.
If I'm looking at the Nas perspective, I'm upset. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed more than anything.
Him saying lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. In hindsight, he's not wrong. Now that we seen how this whole battle went between Kendrick and Drake and what was said, both of them said things that may have crossed the line. Well, fuck that. It did cross the line for me in a personal thing now.
You know what? I disagree that he let Nas down. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like in true Nas fashion of storytelling, I feel like this was like a letter or a group chat text to my friends, possibly. Where we could be real with each other.
If they're your friends, why didn't you put them in the? Why didn't you just text them this?
I mean, this has been a public battle as it began. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
This
it's
shit
been
sound like to
public.
me like Drake ain't been picking up the phone.
I'm crying.
Mm-mm.
And if that's the case, then how much friends are
Don't
you?
be mad at me.
Right? Why do I
That,
care if you're not answering the
that's
phone?
what it sounds. Yeah, no, for real. But that's
You're
what
not answering the phone. Fuck
your
you.
need to address them this way tells me that they ain't been answering the phone. So why the fuck are you still like in that delusional space where you're friends like that? I don't think any. You see, Drake and Kendrick. I don't think they see this shit like that. Like he cool.
Right. But we're not bros.
The fuck are we spending
We
fucking
don't roll.
are we
Yeah.
spending birthdays together? Are we at the Thanksgiving dinner together? Are we with
We
our
know each other's
families together
family.
and shit?
Yeah,
The
we
fuck,
know each other.
when has that ever happened?
We don't roll. Nigga. We don't do shit together.
Share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly.
Who takes Cole this shit?
I ain't know he. I ain't know he's gonna put it in.
You're a dickhead,
I
not who text called this.
I'm the one who texted him. Yo, my bad.
I know who didn't text him that.
I ain't know he was gonna put it in his rap though,
Hey
son.
yo, I know for a fact. I know who didn't text him that.
I'm screaming.
I know it wasn't Nas. That's for sure.
You just
It wasn't who?
I know it wasn't Nas. That's for sure.
Yeah, shut up.
He put a pause on his bar.
Did I know who didn't text him? It wasn't not.
Definitely not Nas.
Yo, he a dumbass.
nigga, that's a bar.
Said it wasn't Nas. Yo.
He said somebody text me. What was it? Play that line one more time.
Yeah, because there's too much going on right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Said to me, if you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me.
What it?
And then he said,
He said somebody text him that.
and then he got off his bike. He was like, "Oh shit,
Yo, you're an idiot.
the gun is me."
He said, oh shit. The gun is me.
That stresses me out.
Bruh, if you hit my car, it's gonna be out here. Hold
That's
on,
what I hate
yo.
about this nigga.
I might have to beat the shit out of it.
You're stressing me out. You just
What
really
up? What
want
up?
to.
What up? Derek's about to
Hold on real quick.
call him. He's passing the fuck out right now. How go y'all gonna mute your mic while Derek is committing
I
a
was
crime?
trying, I was trying not to have that shit on the pod. Like, bruh, this nigga, this dumbass, I
Yeah,
think
right?
he was
Yo, last time, didn't he
this
ask you
nigga
if
tried to
you
hit the
was
U-turn, but he can't like come around. He asking me to back up.
What?
My nigga, you can't drive? What are you doing? It's plenty of space.
That's what I'm saying. Kevin is a op. Yo, you should. Yeah, I do. That's why I said it. Cause Jonathan, he co-signed quick as hell. He said, "OD, bro." Yo, Jonathan ain't fuck with you right now, bro. So your co-host ain't fucking with you, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
What you gotta say about that, Mr. K Mon? Say, or you want to just keep
Say anybody
chopping down these J Cole lyrics?
I ain't said nothing in the last like 6 weeks about that. It's just been you. It's been you.
You hear what he said? He said it's been something about 6 weeks.
It's
That's a
literally
lot.
been him every week that come in here like, "Yo, JS Alexis in here again." All angry and shit about it. I don't be giving a fuck. I already know he's not
You
gonna
don't
come.
give a fuck, nigga. You the host of this shit,
I
nigga.
I
can't.
already know that he's not gonna come, and I
That's
already
like that's
know that he
like
don't give
paying
a fuck.
niggas.
And I
That's
know
like
that
that's like that's
I
like paying
know
niggas
that he
free
don't give a
wage.
fuck because I text him on Tuesday and he still hasn't replied.
Man, you might as well just. I mean, I'm sorry
It's
to cut you
you that
off when you
comes
bring
in
this
here every
up,
week
but
like, "Yo, JS Alexis not here again,"
it sounds like
like
it's
an
another
angry
court
supervisor.
session, man. Another court.
Like a fucking angry supervisor.
Angry supervisor.
Where's JS Alexis late again?
I only bring it up because he's still the co-host, man. So I don't know.
Is he?
Is he?
You the boss man here, right, man?
I thought he was here as a guest today.
You the boss man here, right?
In the background.
You holding niggas accountable or not?
He said he in the
This
front
is your platform, my boy.
audience in the front row.
Hey, this court
Yo, I
session
try to
is
hold
cute,
you
but there ain't no
accountable.
resorts to these courts.
I try to hold you accountable for making us like an hour late to the pod, and you said, "Oh, you bitching." The fuck?
I'm the reason niggas remembered about doing the pod today.
Can't win. Can't win on this shit.
Shots. Can you fucking?
And he's not. It's not because not to his convenience.
Oh,
It's not to
I
his.
don't even know where the fuck this shit is at. Hold on, where's the sound?
Find them, nigga.
Yeah, he was playing all that dumb shit earlier, the elevator music, all that stupid shit. We can't find the gunshots.
Yeah, I can't with
It was good, yo.
Shit, how many bars in that J.
I've been
Cole
chilling.
line?
He been coming here trying to get. You know what it is? He mad because I'm. How is he mad at me? Because
Yo,
I
they
don't
all look
want
at
to.
each other
I
and
don't
say,
want to
who
fry.
mad, bro?
He
The
mad
first
at me
time he
because I
was
don't want
mad
to fry
earlier.
JSLX up.
As
Like I
soon as
haven't fried him up like
the
3 times
pod
on his pod.
start, bro, he was chilling, talking about my brother Ozzy the Don. My
You no,
brother
but I
Ozzy.
don't understand why you
You
mad.
nigga,
Why are
let's talk
you
about
mad that
you,
I'm
my
not
brother.
frying his ass up on his pod? Like I haven't had dedicated segments to frying his ass up on his
Man,
pod.
it's Friday, it's war, bro. Let's get to it, man. I had a long day.
He looking at me like I'm J. Cole now.
Yo, on God, bro. You might be right.
Who is he? Kendrick or Drake?
Nah, I ain't none of them niggas.
I ain't none of them niggas.
Might be
I'm
right.
Ozzy the Don.
He Big Sean.
I didn't say that's
I'm
It
Ozzy the
said your big
Don, bro.
Sean.
Fuck them niggas, bro. Fuck they apologize. Fuck the
Big Sean
bullshit.
drink Earth Energy.
If you're cold,
Earth Energy
who
drink.
is fucking?
Yeah. Yeah, you better off, my nigga. You better off, my nigga.
Friend
Yo,
indeed.
niggas know when I get turned, bro, I get turned, bro. Now you trying to be a friend of me.
Hey, yo.
You got
Pause. Pause. Yo, no. Pause.
hey, yo.
He lied. I don't know why
A
lied
huge
is
stop
wrong,
button.
but I can tell you.
Did y'all see this
I will
one?
fry his ass up right now.
Now, hold on.
No.
Speaking of,
I will hold up. I will fry your ass up right now.
I'm not trying to be with you no more, bro.
He said,
Pause. Yo, speaking of the friend of me and shit, that's Toy Story. Cool. I mean, obviously, it's a you know,
Yo, why don't you fire at him? He right there next to you.
bro.
You know, he got the chill. He trying to get me to do his dirty work.
I can't with you.
Yo, honestly, everything you say, this nigga's been shaking his head at. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think this nigga's on your side right now, bro. It best
I
behoove you
ain't
to
see,
not
but he
speak.
keep trying to
Stay
instigate.
humble, my brother.
You keep trying to instigate me firing at him when he's right next to you.
Yo, speaking in the friend of me, bro. You my boy,
I don't
bro.
got nothing to
Relax.
say.
Speaking of
Speaking
I've
in the
been
friend
at
of me, bro.
peace.
You my boy.
You the one that
Yo,
come in here every week. Yo, where
he
JSLX?
said
y'all
keep
niggas.
JSLX is bullshitting right now.
You're right. In person. If I wanted to
Hey yo, JSLX is
be,
right
it
here
would
and he's shaking his head at
right
you right
now.
now.
But you talking shit,
I be chilling, bro.
some shit over here when you this niggas beefing. You sound like the nigga that was trying to flip my fucking car. What you gotta do with something?
I'm done.
Micaela, get on the mic, yo.
Micaela, fucking, why you can't handle the shots? Yo, what's really good with you?
Micaela, get on the mic, please.
Damn.
Can you hear me?
Hey, look, they in the back talking crazy, like they trying to conspire on the fucking
many
I'm
Dominican
crying.
coalition bullshit that they be on.
I dead, not the Dominican coalition.
the DCC.
The DCC.
Nah, I'm just looking at her and I'm telling her
I'm
don't entertain the
screaming.
bullshit.
Yeah, I can't.
Cause
Yeah,
now he
yeah,
you need
niggas
people on
funny.
your side now. You got everybody pissed off.
Yeah, niggas is funny.
I ain't did nothing, yo. I've been chilling
He
over.
ain't do nothing.
I'm enjoying the show.
If
Hey,
y'all niggas listening to the pod right now would have heard this man.
you have a
He
lot of
switched up
trouble.
as soon as the pod turned up, bro.
Yo, what's the next topic? Fuck what L talking about now. If you're not gonna shoot at Jay, then shut the fuck up, bro.
Yo, he said this nigga want me to shoot at this nigga. Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, where are we at?
Word, because I've
Niggas,
been waiting. He over here trying
yo,
to get me to fire at
yo,
Jay.
that
I'm like, I
sounds
don't got no
crazy,
problem with
yo.
Jay.
We
This
on
nigga got me on a whole mafia hit
Yo,
right
you're
now.
a fucking instigate.
He's like, it's been that time, nigga.
Drake versus Jay-Z.
This
I'm
nigga
thinking
got on a mafia
Yeah,
hit,
you
bro.
like what Cole said in that record. He said, yo, they wanted to do this shit for the profit and shit. Like, yeah, but that's how I'm feeling now. Now you can look at you. Now you got me relating to Cole. Fuck you.
damn.
Walked away with all they blood on me. That's not what I want to do, Al. Just because I refuse to shoot the gun don't mean the gun ain't deadly.
This nigga is
Derek just
potting,
texted me.
bro.
Yo, that
His
Casamigos
potting
got
skills
you feeling
excelled. I'm gonna tell you
good.
that, Kev.
I
That
texted
His
I
potting
Casamigos
skills
feeling
excelled. But let
real
me ask you
good
this,
right now.
bro. What liquor are you drinking, my brother?
Hey, yo, I'm chilling, fam.
Because your potting skills excelled, and I want to know what are you drinking, my brother?
Yo, we
tripping.
just chilling. It's Friday. I had
I'm just
off.
chilling. Now it's Friday. You wasn't chilling before this call. Just remember.
Yo, he keep trying to go
It's
back
convenient.
battle,
It's
bro.
convenient. That's all I'm saying. It's convenient.
You just trying to jam me up. I know what you trying to do.
All right, brother.
It's
I jam me up.
controversy. We
What's
like
the
it.
next topic? Oh, we
It's
could cover the
Drake
next line
Drake
on
versus
that J.
Jay-Z.
Cole
I said
verse.
it like 4 minutes
it's
ago.
spicy in here.
Drake and Hove.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
don't
Thoughts,
Derek,
comments.
again.
is it spicy in here?
Nah. Wait,
Super
what?
spicy. Arrrr. So-
Drake and
Oh no. You see, he be. You know when like Meek Mill be doing it to himself. Yeah.
My Latin
You
side.
know when Meek Mill be doing it to himself.
Yo, I'm fucking screaming.
This nigga Derek just did it to himself, bro. Because that ain't the first time he did. What was the last thing he did? What was the sound effect he did? Nah, for real. Because I actually, did I even tell the story that I actually heard the same sound effect that he made in that one part on somebody else? What was the sound
Yeah.
effect that he did?
Yeah.
I'm
I know you remember,
screaming,
my
yo.
brother.
That's so
Oh,
funny.
yeah,
oh
that's what he
yeah, that's
did.
stupid shit.
No, when he did the giggity giggity.
There's three of them, bro. You got three marks, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, you out, my brother.
My favorite one. My favorite one is
I'm
my
bringing the
favorite
You
one.
out, my brother.
I'm bringing the heat to this pod, nigga. The way
My
my nigga
favorite one is when he lets out the most obnoxious fucking burp that you ever heard,
star
and
of the
you just
show. My
hear, "Pardon me."
Oh,
niggas hating on the
God.
star of the show. Fall back.
You doing it to
Let me
yourself,
do
old
me.
man.
Let me
Oh,
do me, young
God.
honey dips. Hold on.
Hey,
Show you how to
Derek,
do this, son. Let me put on some old hole for you.
Derek, what the fuck is going on between Drake and Hov?
Oh, Jesus.
You said between who? What?
I don't know. There seems to be tension.
You said between who?
Drake and Hove.
Oh,
Mm, mm. It seems to be tension between them going on right
Look, musically, I don't think either one of them give a fuck to prove anything musically.
No say,
now. Nah,
papi, that's no me.
Drake put up
I
like
only fight floor.
a Solange.
These guys, they want to fight.
You know, after
Fight.
after the argument shit with Jay-Z in the elevator, like he put that shit up on Instagram. Why?
That was strange. That was so that was weird.
It's like a shot at him. Like,
No, but it was like a deep, it was like a low blow shot, like
yeah, but why?
because it wasn't one of them shots that you could like. It's like picking that specific picture of Solange right after the elevator incident,
And
which
why?
was one of the most terrible moments for
For
them
Hove.
publicly.
Yeah.
Controversial.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas still don't know what that conversation
It's
was
like for you
about.
to
How long ago was that?
right
Yeah.
for you to use that picture. It sent a message, like a clear message, that you're not fucking with them over
And
there.
it's very petty. I'm good.
He said, "Fuck your
I'm
rock."
not mad at the petty because they both do petty,
Right.
but when Hove do petty,
He said,
It's
"Fuck
I'm
the
gonna
rock."
shut your business down. I'm not gonna talk shit. That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
a different level.
I don't think it got
Right.
the direct correlation I see here, which I don't think it's this. I don't think this would be enough for Drake to go there. Is the Super Bowl shit, right?
Right.
Like
Mm,
you dead
I,
in.
I don't think it's that.
What you
Remember we
think? He
had
mad that he didn't get picked to be?
But I wouldn't think he would
Not
go
that
that.
he
Performing
didn't
for the
get picked,
Super
but
Bowl?
That Wayne didn't get picked, but still.
Wayne didn't get picked, and on top of that, you didn't pick Wayne to pick Kendrick, who was just dissing me all year. So that's the only like fucking surface level one
But
that you can really read. But I don't think it's that. I think it's something
yeah, I don't think
past
it's that.
that.
Drake know too that it ain't just Jay decision, man. Jay don't own the fucking NFL, man. He's part of a board.
Nah, think about it. Like, what if Kendrick didn't get picked and it was fucking Drake? That would be a disrespect to Lil Wayne.
But that didn't happen.
Wait, what?
But that didn't happen, nor would it have happened, because I think Drake would have turned that down just like he turned it down a million times before.
He probably would have just to show Wayne respect. Like, nah, either take Wayne
Oh
or I.
yeah, you did say that before that he's already turned it down. So like a slap in the face type shit. We gonna put this nigga on type is what you're saying.
I'm saying that's the only like that
Legit reason they could be a
Go
fight.
that's the only
logical reason.
obvious reason that anybody would assume,
Mm.
right? But I don't think
What
that.
if it's connected to Diddy?
I think it's deep. Yeah. Well, we laughing, but
Her voice is killing me.
I think everything's on the table. I think something. I think it's definitely deeper than whatever the fuck that was.
Take
With
a
the
shot
Super Bowl.
out the window.
It could
Take
be.
a shot out the window. I'm scared.
Like for you to post that picture tells me that your problem is a real problem.
Mm. And the world may
Like
never.
it's a problem where I don't give a fuck who you are type shit.
Cause like I said, we still don't know what that fight was about.
Right.
Like,
I mean,
But
yeah.
that shit was serious.
A one, a
And
two,
I
a
don't know.
three.
I don't know. I don't want to revisit that whole conversation, but one thing that I would say will speak volumes to me is one, a female putting her hands on a man that she's not involved in with like that. And then for Beyonce to stand there
Not
and not get involved
right.
speaks
Not
volumes. I
circle,
don't know what the fuck happened,
but
but it was enough to be like, I'm not even gonna get involved in that shit.
something the red
That
flag.
says a lot for a wife not to protect her husband from her sister. It's her sister, not his sister. You feel what I'm saying?
well,
So,
we got the Beyonce "You Cheated" album, and then the whole "I'm Sorry I Cheated" album, and then the collab album between both of them. Oh, we
Right.
back
cheating is
together.
one thing, but my
I'm
sister
sorry, I cheated
jumping on your
album.
ass is a whole nother thing. And for me not to say nothing, again, we can speculate all the fuck we want to. It has never been confirmed what that whole shit was about.
And that's what I
Right.
love about Hove and Beyonce.
Hmm.
I don't give a fuck to know.
Right.
See, like in comparison, you look at the Cardi B and Offset shit.
Yeah.
I'd
We
hate
know too
for
much.
it to be that for somebody who's such a high status in this fucking hip hop industry, somebody
Yeah.
that we regard so highly for it
We
to.
know too much for sure.
And
Right.
that's why I look at Hove a certain way. See, for Drake to do some shit to that person,
At that
like
magnitude.
that was your shot at that person, it tell me you really don't. It's like you lost your respect for that
You
person.
don't care,
Hmm.
care about the
Hmm. But I still hold you to some regard because I didn't flat out blast you, whatever the issue may be. But I
right.
am letting niggas know
Yeah,
it's a
but
problem.
I ain't
that
fucking with
picture,
and I ain't
it's
gonna be at
like
no Rock Nation brunches, bitch.
anybody
Hmm.
anybody who's had a girl that they did wrong in the past would know what this feels like. If you're in a household with your girl that you cheated on in the past or whatever happened in the past, right? With some other girl. And one of her hating ass friends brings it up 5 years later. Y'all good now. Y'all been worked that shit out.
I've
Y'all got to a good place.
done that.
And now one of her fucking hating no man having ass bitch ass friends,
It's always the one with no man. We
the
know.
one with no man always,
I can't.
comes and says,
So,
yo, remember he cheated on you, da, 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 and brings all of those feelings back to her. And now that shit affecting you and your household 6 years after, and now you got to go through this whole shit again. That's
Hmm.
Drake just did.
Like it's new. Like, bitch, this shit old. We got over this shit.
Right, but that's like the move that Drake was doing just now. Drake is a lot
Mm,
more calculated than people give him credit for.
mm.
Yeah.
He's gonna play with your
Again,
girl.
another level of
He's
petty.
gonna play with your girl every time, and that's been his mistake. And I've been saying it for the longest.
Yeah. He be
I
think he be thinking that's the part that's gonna hurt a nigga. That's why he always go for that
Because
angle.
that's
But
what would hurt
it's
him with
this.
his fucking
It's the same
rage.
but
trick
every
every
nigga ain't the
time though. Like that's one thing that I learned about him. It's always the same trick.
and every nigga ain't the same. Some niggas don't give a fuck about that. Like,
Well, it's worked
come
with
her, you ain't
everybody else that shot at him this year, except for
Nah,
Kendrick.
definitely niggas know how Jay feel about Beyonce. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, but it's the same trick. You see, y'all can attest to this. I was the first one to say when he brought up Kendrick's wife's name, that's
um,
where he fucked up.
you ain't keeping it battle. You ain't keeping it professional. You digging.
Not only that, not only that part, but you're also talking to somebody who is a fucking mastermind who thinks 10, 20 steps ahead.
Right.
And he struggled with people like that before. It happened with Push. The same shit happened with Push. You brought up his wife, and he had a plan for you written months ago. Hove, with the power that he has and the thinker that he is, I think Drake is playing a very fucking
But fire
stupid. He's playing a stupid game that has consistently left him
with an F,
losing in the end.
with an L.
Yeah. And I don't know what they beef is.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know what they would have an issue over. Right?
But whatever they beef is, I feel this is definitely. I feel like no matter what the fuck the beef is, that
That's
was a stupid move.
a about it.
That was a stupid move.
Oh, these motherfuckers pulled up. Turn that shit down, bro. What the fuck?
Not turn that shit down.
That shit blast. Like,
Yeah.
Lord.
His old ass fucking
It is messing
complaining
up my
about
eardrum.
noise.
I got a hearing aid and shit, my nigga. Damn.
Yo, we're
Yo,
not
what?
talking about hearing age. Fuck you, Kev, because I immediately felt it. Like, yo, if we were in the same
Nah,
room,
nah.
I felt like your head just like snapped to me. Like,
I'm trash.
Micaela, hearing aids. Do you have
Nah,
anything you want
yo.
to say about that?
Nah, the
Fuck you.
audience
No,
gotta
I
know.
don't.
The audience gotta know. I'm
No, nigga,
trash.
fuck you.
I'm trash
Because you're
because
not.
they missed out on
I
the
don't
most
care.
golden
That's the
story
point.
ever told.
It was
Golden.
preordained.
The most golden.
It was intercepted by
Yo,
God. Nope, we not putting that
audience,
out there.
She
one
said
day you'll get to hear that
preordained.
story when I find it in the crates like the lost tapes.
The
I
lost tapes.
cannot. Not the lost
We're gonna
tapes.
have
That
our
shit gonna
own
pop
lost
up.
tapes.
But that
You
story that
can now
Michaela told on the
download.
last pod,
Lost tapes.
she was off one. But when she told
Fuck
that
you.
story,
I spared him.
fam,
The cold files, not the freaky files. The cold files.
yo,
I spared him
that was
like
foul as
many
hell.
others.
She left that nigga to win.
Yo, but I hate that
Word.
this nigga really tried to compare, but he never said what he did with the wheelchair bitch that he told us the story
Yeah.
about.
That
So
wasn't
yeah, what
me.
was the rest of that? Can you
Yeah.
Enough.
continue? Did you hit Shorty up? Did you fuck? Did you? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You feel what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
see what she
You
trying to
just
do. This a
left the
trap.
story there, but you want to keep trying to put the
It's a
spotlight
trap.
on me. So I ain't got to bring up what you did in
she
2007,
said,
but
It's
I
a
can bring up
trap.
what you did
did
in
you hit
episode
Shorty with
whatever the
the
fuck that was a
did you
couple
hit
months
Shorty in the
ago.
Hold
wheelchair?
Quit
up.
playing
Time
with
out.
me,
Time
bro.
out. Time out.
She
This
said,
is
did
a
you
You
trap
see, bro, I
because
don't even gotta talk sometimes. Like Lil Wayne said, and I don't got to brag. My bitches brag for me.
he coming
You
from
get what I'm saying?
you
Not my bitch
see,
a
You
brag
this
for
is
dig,
a
me.
you
trap.
dig, you
Where he
dig.
came
You
from?
know what I'm saying? And that's what I
This
would have
is a
told you
trap.
earlier, but you would have been playing that Barbie fucking
yeah.
bullshit, right?
Nah, I'm too
So
Said
I'm
cerebral.
gonna let Michaela say, nigga.
she
I'm too
said,
cerebral to
did
fall
you
for
hit
this
Shorty
trap.
in the wheelchair?
I'm too cerebral to fall for this trap because I see what she's doing. The audience didn't get to hear her foul ass story from last week. So she trying to make paint me to be foul.
As the wheelchair bandit
Yeah, like she wasn't the one that was foul.
with the hearing
There's
aid.
no way for me to answer this question without bringing up
Wow.
with the bullshit that she did.
Well,
Wow. I
audience, they
love
both
how you're trying to bait me into conversation because, the mental chess, it's cute. You feel
audience,
me? I don't have to repeat what was said. You can
You
say
don't.
whatever, and it's
You don't.
allegedly
You
until
don't.
I
You know.
fucking confirm
But you
that
know
shit.
why? You know why
But
you
go
don't?
ahead, finish your
You know
story,
why you
sir.
don't? And
Why?
I'm not gonna air
Y'all
you out.
both got a thing for handicaps.
I'm not gonna air you out.
Say nah, man.
I'm not gonna air you out.
I'm
Cause
crying.
I'm gonna call Derek Birdman Brown to the stand
Damn.
and ask him to raise his right hand
Oh shit.
Damn.
and swear before God
Damn.
that
Damn.
he's gonna tell the truth and
Oh
nothing but the
shit.
truth to my question that I'm about to ask
So
his
help
ass.
me God.
Ooh, come on.
So help
Hold on.
me God.
We
It's a
gotta swear
very
him in.
simple question. It don't got too much
Boop,
detail.
Swear him
boop,
in.
boop, boop, boop. So you've been missing the gunshots the whole time.
Is
Derek
it
Man.
now?
Derek Birdman Brown.
Bow.
That be that be
That story that Micaela told, not
Mhm.
allegedly, that she actually told. That was an actual real story
Not you
Testament.
swearing
to
in
her
another
testament.
nigga to talk about my shit. That's
Don't purge yourself.
crazy.
Don't
Don't
purge
purge.
yourself. You gotta answer this
Yo,
truthfully.
yo,
That's
nigga,
crazy.
crazy,
Was
yo.
that story that she told not paint her in a foul ass manner?
Better fucking what's his name? Jeffrey Epstein. I plead the fifth
Was
ass
that
on
not
this
some
shit.
foul ass shit that she
Listen,
did?
me and my Fiat can make it to Jersey tonight. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, you could
Do you
defend
And I
understand
yourself
what
by
might
I'm
have,
telling the
I might
story.
hop in the passenger seat, so she definitely gonna
fuck is you
make it.
talking
Hey,
about?
you
She
Don't
could
do
definitely
defend
it.
gonna make
yourself.
it.
You
Fuck
could
the
defend
flight,
yourself
nigga.
if you want
I'm
to.
investing in that Michaela fucking trip from in that Fiat to Jersey,
Yo,
nigga.
I
I'm
Hey, yo,
out
you
there. I'm
got.
invest. I'm like, Michaela, how much you need? You only need like at least $20 for that. Little, I mean,
I'm like the bitch from the
Man, by the
flick
man,
that
time,
was with the
30
astronaut.
it
I'm
might be a
pounds.
putting the
little ass
fucking the
tank, but
pink
that shit,
on, and I'm
that might
driving
be a
all
little
the way
ass
to
tank, but
Jersey. No stops, nigga. Fuck
30
is you
pounds.
talking about?
that
by
might
the
be a
by the
little ass
time,
tank, but nigga,
by the
every
She
time
time,
he
ran her
pull up
Fiat
to
up
fill
out
that
there.
tank, it's gonna cost like five
by the
dollars.
time that little ass car show up in Jersey, my plane would have landed 22 hours
You heard what I
beforehand
said, Derek?
in Miami.
I don't.
This
I
nigga's
know
I don't
Derek
give a
heard what
fuck.
I said.
You heard what I
yo,
said.
y'all all assholes. I'm trying to
You
ignore
do the
y'all.
math on that
You
shit,
heard what
nigga.
I
You pay
said.
$20 on that tank.
Hey, yo,
I'm trying to ignore all
hold
of
up, fuck that
You
shit.
heard what I
Derek
said.
Birdman Brown is still on the stand.
that. Yo, I
Was
can't.
that not a foul ass fucking thing that she did to that man?
Uh, it wasn't.
Oh, here we go, fucking
Nah. Fuck that
Ronald
shit. I don't even
Isley
like how
about
he
it.
responded. I don't even know
Well,
why
I
you
don't like that
asking this
shit.
nigga.
Yeah,
Nah, fuck
Don't
that shit,
purge
nigga R
yourself.
and B in that shit.
Say
nah,
the truth.
Nigga
And
R and
take
B
the
in that.
fucking Ronald
Nigga
Isley out of your
sugarcoating that
fucking
shit,
voice.
bro. Nigga
can't.
sugarcoating that shit, bro.
Yo, man.
Yeah, here you
Saying
go in that Ronald
It
Isley.
wasn't the most passionate.
it was nigga, yeah. Fuck
Hey,
out
yo,
of here,
tell the
nigga.
truth like you wear Tim's at the beach.
It wasn't. It wasn't the most
Yeah, he
passionate.
died. Derek died right now because you know he bullshit.
He
You
bullshit
ain't
right now. He
sweet,
put that
nigga.
R&B voice on right away when he went
Yeah,
on that
fuck all that.
fucking
As soon
thing.
as you gave him the stand, that nigga trying to give him. Fuck out of
Yeah,
Yo,
he
here.
licked his lips and all that shit. Fucking old
Look,
ass
he
freak.
laugh at this shit. Yo,
yeah,
Jonathan, talk to these niggas, bro.
y'all niggas is funny, yo. He said, yo,
I'm about to.
Are
Chatting.
you gonna answer the
yo,
question truthfully?
yo. Yeah, man, it wasn't the best look, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of cold
Whatever. Fuck
outside.
out of
It's kind of
He,
cold.
he giving him. He can give her grace.
I'm just listening.
Hey, yeah. John, if you would have heard that story last week, bro.
here.
Hold up. So,
It was
if you would
cold.
have heard that story that she told last week, and then she tried to put some shit that you said on me.
Oh,
Huh?
it was cold.
You know how I go?
Remember we were talking about the wheelchair story?
Yeah, I remember.
Remember how you said you beat the brakes off of a chick in a wheelchair?
Yeah, what about it?
She tried to put that on me like I was the one that said that.
Shit.
I,
That's wait. You said that. That's disrespectful.
No. They was trying to disrespect me. That's all.
No, nah.
These two niggas over here
She
going
trying
crazy.
to twist the story up now.
mm,
Oh,
Yeah,
you came in at the
I
end, right?
came. Yeah, at the end.
So yeah,
he didn't hear the story.
I told this story about I was talking to this nigga
Get her
I
closer
think
to
it was
the mic. Get her closer
2010
to the mic.
or something. Fuck you. And we was talking like through text for mad long. So
I
like,
think I heard that.
yeah, the nigga tried to get me to come over to the crib. I get over there. This nigga got hearing aids on, but not until my earring, I had like on the big ass hoops. I gave him a hug. That shit was connected. What the fuck? And I see it's on both sides. I'm like, what the fuck? Then he starts talking. I'm like, oh. You got yell at that nigga. You got lie. No,
Nah,
yo.
that's tough.
Nah, check what she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That shit not cool at all.
I know what you mean.
Look what she do.
Probably gotta fake that shit. You probably gotta fake that shit. You gotta like fake, like yell, and she be like, "Yo, oh, you can't hear that? I'm feeling good." Yeah, let me say a little louder for you. Yo, I'm an asshole, bro. I'm
Let
sorry,
me
bro.
moan directly in your ear.
I'm an asshole, bro. I'm
You gotta
sorry.
moan directly in
That's
his
how I
ear.
look at it with my hands up.
You can't give him no gentle moan. It gotta be loud. He gotta hear.
Sorry, I'm somebody who try to be upfront. That's some shit. That's a deal breaker, and you know that.
Is
So why not fucking inform somebody before they get there, instead of putting them
Nah,
in the
nah, nah,
awkward
nah,
position?
nah,
That's
nah.
fucked up.
Yeah, play that, play that. Play
I'm
that,
dead. Not to
play
play
that.
that.
Yeah, you know why? You know
Play that.
why? Because why you even getting
Yeah,
yourself in
play
these
that.
predicaments, yo?
Mm.
Mm,
What
I just be out here trying to find love. No,
yeah,
no fault.
You
that was
tasted something, something tastes
they're putting
good,
yourselves in wild
something
No
predicaments.
grilling.
fault.
The rock is cooking. The rock is cooking. You smell something good.
Whoa, whoa,
well.
whoa.
Fuck it, since we here,
Let me stop playing with you. Nah, but for real though, like, come on now.
since we're here, fuck it.
What's up?
Nah, cause I'm the asshole friend.
Who
I'm
saw
exposed.
who saw Safaree go to the Nicki Minaj concert?
You
No.
never get over a sad.
Is it almost like equivalent to like the
She
DDG? Is it almost equivalent to like the DDG and like whatever her name, Holly Berry, Holly Bailey shit? I said Holly Berry, Holly Bailey shit,
Haley.
Bailey. Man, I don't know, bro.
Name fucked him up.
I
Nah,
can't.
because I really don't. That's how much I don't care about a lot of these celebrities.
Nah, no. Safaree was with Nicki for I want to say
Years.
a decade, and she's married now with a kid. And he went, got married, had a kid, and all that shit. So
right.
Ain't he divorced now though? From Erica Mena?
I don't know what their situation is, but still doesn't negate the fact that they both went, got married, and had kids.
Correct.
Like,
Why,
Right.
sir?
First of
And
all, you
then he
ain't
spent
you ain't
like
even
5
old
bands
enough to have a
for.
perspective on this. I'm gonna be honest.
what was that?
I feel like you're not even old enough to have a perspective on this.
I see why you would say that.
I say that really humbly because
No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
like I'm low key in a position to somewhat be in a predicament like that. Like, damn, I don't want to talk about this on the pod, but I'll just say this. I
Mm.
have grown children now that were babies when I dealt with a person. Now this person only had one kid then, has multiple now because they got married and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's on some
Oh, you cut off for a second.
if if we decide to like reconnect, that would be crazy because we lived a lifestyle or a lifetime before. Now other things have become involved and that shit didn't work out in both cases. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole family. I was with somebody for 13 fucking years. This man got married and has all these fucking kids. So at the end of the day, if we decide to reconnect, that would be crazy. But we would definitely not know each other now as we did then.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
it's a different
Different
mindset.
person. A
Yeah.
different. All right.
Yeah, but I mean, that's assuming that that's what Safari was doing here, right?
I'm telling you, that nigga miss her. He loved her, bro. I think this nigga been running around running off, living off hurt since then. Let's talk about it. How niggas do that shit. One bitch will hurt them, and then they start fucking with all these other bitches, and whole time they
And
still mad.
right.
that bitch for cheating on them. So now you're gonna treat every bitch
Jesus
after that
Right.
Christ.
some kind of fucking way
Damn
because
right.
your ass is
Fuck
hurt
them hoes.
over this
Jesus.
bitch.
Oh my
Turn around
God.
and still want that.
Damn
Yeah.
right. Fuck them bitches.
Damn.
I speak for all of man humanity when I say that.
Niggas do that shit. They
Y'all
be
can go ahead and lie, and hey, I don't. Y'all pussy, so y'all could go ahead and lie and say that that's not what it is. But she's 100% right when she's saying that,
Nigga said,
and it applies to all.
What you
Fuck
talking
if
about,
she not
Willie?
right.
yeah,
What
that's
you
what I'm
talking about?
saying. This nigga said, first he started the statement with y'all pussy.
Y'all are pussy. Y'all not
That's
gonna
where I'm
cop to
stuck
it.
at. Like, yeah, nigga, who you talking
Y'all
to?
not gonna cop to it on air, but y'all know that's true. What you just said.
Why? Ain't nobody got nothing to motherfucking hide, nigga. Shit. The fuck? It's 1,000 around here, nigga. We don't do that.
I'm dead.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, we
That's
It
life.
hear
ain't.
a
It
That's
thousand.
ain't
There's
But
a
sound.
lot of
y'all be
fishes
Oh,
out
straight
here.
but
up
I'm a
fucking
pipe.
it
niggas.
didn't
That's
sound like 1,000 when you was on that fucking. When you was over there being asked that question in court about her phony ass story that she told.
Yo,
You,
yo, yo, Kim, I say
it was a
wildin'.
little bit foul.
Yo,
It was
he's
kind of
wildin'
foul,
right
you
now.
I
know.
just
I'm
ain't
not gonna
throw her under
lie.
the bus. That's
That
all.
ain't sound like 1,000 there.
I
I
didn't
think
co-sign it. I just didn't throw her under
how
the bus.
Yeah, you ain't keep it 1,000 though.
Nah, because if
you're
I
not
felt
gonna
some
talk
rocks
about it.
throwing at my, if I felt
Y'all
somebody
told me it
throwing
was a
rocks
safe
at my
space.
window and I see a Fiat outside, I'm fucking shit up.
I'm crying. Facts. Me and Marshmallow, like, what's good?
So
Arr, arr.
my point stands. You are pussy.
Yeah,
Yo, yo,
I just don't want to
I'm
flip
the whole
nobody
time
upside
barking
down
at
and they
niggas like
Fiat.
DMX, bro.
Oh look, now you J. Cole.
I just don't want to flip nobody and they Fiat upside
Look at Derek being J. Cole now.
down. You know
And
what I
I'm
mean?
Just
DMX.
because I
I'm
don't
the
shoot the
luck.
gun don't mean it's not deadly.
Exactly. You just said the word, sir. Didn't I
Yo,
text you this shit? Didn't I
Kev,
text you this shit?
Kev, you gotta say it like you said it before. That nigga broke it down. He said deadly.
deadly.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that niggas is dumb, yeah.
Yo, you know what
We
JS
getting all the
Select
way off
said?
topic.
We
Yo,
we've
JS
been doing
Selects
that
was
shit.
like, yo, it's midnight. So
I
this
did.
nigga is over, bro. We about to play some pool.
I'm screaming.
That nigga hot right now, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't give a fuck. He ain't been on this pod in a month and a half.
That
Should have answered that text.
Oh yeah, he was waiting to go play pool. I forgot.
I'm screaming.
Nah, I mean, shit,
Yeah.
you allowed it. So,
L wanted to start an hour and a half late because he wanted to go find some honey.
Yeah.
nigga been ready since all day,
Yeah.
nigga. Since I woke up, I've been ready, bro.
Back to Safari.
That nigga hurt. I said what I said. I stand on it.
I'm not
Safari,
doing
did you
all
hear what
that.
he said? What his reasoning was to go to that
Oh,
concert?
please tell me the bullshit.
What was
Give
the
me-
reason?
Please
Oh,
give
he
me the
said the dumbest
bullshit.
shit. I don't even want to hear that shit.
I hate Safari.
I'm
Yo,
not
he's the
so
only
sure.
Jamaican I
I'm not
hate.
so sure. Now look,
He said he over 5 days.
Safari's corny. We
Yeah,
all
He's a
know
corn
he's
ball
square. He's very square.
he's corny. We all know
dreamer.
Safari's corny.
That's why I looked at her sideways at first when she was dating that nigga. I'm like, yo, she fucking
No, but
square.
he is a musical genius. That nigga really does magic in the fucking studio. I will give him that.
But
Niggas down there, Safari, he helped Nicki get to where the fuck she is. But go ahead.
Here's the part where Micaela said we are too young to have this discussion pertaining
Mm.
to this, and I feel what she was saying because this is a part. What his reasoning was for this, I can see that being a thing, especially if you've been through that.
You
We're too
had
young to.
this
We
person,
have we haven't. So, but I can see it. I don't know. I
and I
could be
helped
wrong.
her start her career. It might be that, but I still
He
think
says he went to the show because
support.
it it wasn't because of their relationship or anything. It had it for, and it could be a lie. It could be some truth in it or not. But he said he went there because he's just proud of her and just he was a part of that whole thing when it started, and now to see her there is just like a proud moment for him, and that's why he wore the vest and all that shit that he wore back then in some videos.
oh Lord,
Oh
He's
wow.
trying to get
Okay,
credit
I
from
give him
that
points
shit.
for that. That's
bro.
dope. I
Trying to
ain't
get
even mad.
credit from that
I
shit, bro. That's
mean,
some hating ass
I
shit. I'm sorry.
I feel him, but at the end of the day, it's
Ain't no
like I'm
feeling,
not doing
bro.
all of that. Like we not
I mean,
together.
you may have had some influence, but
You know, I helped you.
I
He never
agree with
helped
L.
you.
You talk about your girlfriend that you was with for 1.5 years. 10 years this man spent with her. And this lady's career has skyrocketed since then. Let him have his fucking moment. Stop
No, if
fucking
that's what he want to do, I get it.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
but I agree
I
with
wouldn't do
L.
it. I'm not with you no more, so I'm not doing that. Like
And
why?
I
are
agree.
still
I
obvious.
agree with both. I
Like
agree with
I
Micaela
already know I
saying.
played my role in your career. I don't got to be there to like
He
we not
still
that
love
no more.
her.
So for me,
He
I'm
still
good.
love
Like, but if that's what he want to
he
do,
still
I'm not
love
knocking it.
her.
Yeah, that's what it is, really.
Yeah, that's the part where. But
That's the
I think two
underlying
things.
part. That's
But
the
I think
underlying.
two
But
things can be
respectfully,
true.
he can't say that. She's a married woman. So at the
Right,
end of
Right.
the
right.
day,
Right.
I'm here to support. I'm here as a fan.
That's how he
I
got
want
to look
her
at it.
for
That's how he
these
got to play it
things.
off.
This
But
is key.
he want her back.
But
Yeah,
here's the part where I agree with El though, because two things can be true. He can be proud of her and then also be there for ulterior motive, right?
Right.
I believe that. I believe both things can be true. But here's the part where
I doubt you gonna go through all that though, bro.
right, here's the part where I think
sorry,
El
Love
is
swimming,
right in the
nigga. I'm not
sense
it is.
that he
traveling.
doing that shit for his own attention
Mm-hmm.
because if it's so much of you being proud of her,
Could be that too.
you made a whole spectacle of going over there.
Exactly.
You
You want to
didn't
be
to what Nikki was saying. Nikki went on a whole rant on fucking
Yeah,
Twitter
she
Spaces.
barked on them. She said you stalking me.
She said you ain't try to be incognito at all. You wouldn't
Right.
even know how to be incognito.
But see, yeah, if he really was just there for like moral support and for his own like yo to see her proud, he wouldn't have been seen. He'd have been with a hoodie somewhere in the cut. Like nobody would have known.
Right, he made a whole spectacle of it
He made it.
wearing the fucking vest. And then he
So
did a whole vlog beforehand, like, yo, we going to the Nicki concert, this and that. He was turning up with the fans and shit, fucking recording himself and all that shit. He
such a
made a whole
cornball,
spectacle.
Joe. He's such a cornball, my
So
nigga.
to what El was saying, it's like, yeah, you trying to get your own credit, your own points off of it, whatever
Mm-hmm.
she was doing.
I mean, yeah.
Attachment.
It's not just about hers when you're making it about you. You're making her moment about you.
Right, because it would be selfless. You
We're
wouldn't even speak on
talking
it.
about Safaree toxic ass, yo.
Air though, he's a fucking geek.
Period. He's toxic as fuck.
Mm.
Nigga fresh out of the divorce, like, yeah, reminiscent face
She
ass.
shot at him. She shot at him from the stage. She said some shit, bro, like some subliminal to him, and then all the barbs was shitting on him. Like, yeah, that's about you, Safari.
You're a
Get the fuck out of
cornball.
here.
But I
Yeah,
don't know.
he
I
caught
can't
slack.
respect it at the same time because if you fucked with this cornball for many a years, so like he might
Oh
be
no,
corny.
I
I
said
definitely agree.
yeah, but your
But
ass,
shut the
but
fuck
you
up,
like them, you
right?
but you like them, so they
Or
don't play
you
them now
used
because
him
you
for a
like
certain amount of time, whatever the case may be.
maybe, but either
Yeah, but I don't
you
agree with
was
that.
fucking with him, you was fucking him, you was dealing with the nigga, so you
Yeah, I don't. But I
was
don't agree with that because
you were fucking
in
corn.
her own right, she had the right to say that in that moment.
In that moment, yes, I don't.
It's not like she went looking for him to shit on him. Like you came over here, made a whole spectacle.
It
You
would
had
have been a lot
Don't
they
get me
had to
wrong. I
escort
still
you.
believe in the track record. That's why I'm
I
the
get
devil's advocate.
Right, they
Cause
had to escort
yeah,
you out of here.
It would
you
have
said
been a
what?
lot classier had she not did it that way, though.
But
yeah,
Yeah, that's
right,
what I'm saying.
he
Like you
got
already got
escorted
you.
out of the
that's
arena.
all.
She
That's what
got
she
some
said.
her marks, but yeah,
It
at
would
this
have been more
moment in this
classier.
very topic that we
It would have been
talking
more
about,
classier.
And
yeah,
it would have
yeah.
proved how much of a cornball he really was. But you
Right.
made
He
you
always
stooped to
been.
You
cornball
stoop,
level.
yeah, you stoop down.
Yeah,
You
he
let it
always
bother you.
been.
You let it get to you.
Well,
But I
Nikki's
don't know.
emotional.
Nikki be pissing me off because she the
No,
only
Nikki does that.
Sagittarius that I know that really be showing that
She's
other
emotional.
side,
She's very
that emotional side.
very
Because she
emotional.
Nikki's
really be
emotional.
For her to
in
be
her
a fire sign,
feelings,
for
bro.
her to be a fire sign, she's very emotional. I say that
Yeah,
all the time.
she's always replied to everybody.
She's very emotional though. She holds everything. She takes everything personal. Everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's like, I don't like her attitude either. Like, I don't think I could ever date her. Like, she seemed like she would annoy me.
Hmm.
Like, real shit.
You know, I
But
was left her alone. I was hurt. But I
yeah,
was happy though that he was fucking with the Sags because I was like, I got a chance. But at the same time,
yeah.
that's how all of us are. I promise.
That shit sounded that whole move was like a act of desperation type shit to me. Like
On whose part though?
it's like midlife crisis.
On whose part?
His part.
Safari,
Nas?
Safari.
Oh
Oh,
no.
okay.
Oh, she's talking about no Nas was dating Nicki. She talking
Oh,
got a chance because he likes a sad. She's stupid.
nah, nah, like
I
that
cried when
whole
he married Khalees.
That shit came
Yo,
off like
jeez.
She
fucking.
hurt my feelings.
That shit came off like
Not me
midlife
up,
crisis, bro.
man.
I mean, I feel like definitely, especially because she's going up. And if you feel like, life is shitty for you or life is going down, and then to watch your ex excelling in a happy relationship, having a child, niggas are petty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Unhealed niggas are petty. Let me
Yo,
say,
her
Just
husband
like
was on
unhealed
stage
women
with
are
her.
petty.
yeah.
Her husband was on stage with her. What
I
are you
think they're
doing?
more petty
Oh
than men.
wow,
Yeah.
that was a swinging dick contest. That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yo, she was recording
Yo,
backstage.
Derek,
He
yo,
looked tight in the
that
face.
yak hitting that man chat. I mean, I'm not, hey,
He looked tight in the face. He
I
was like,
hear
"Yo, let's
you,
take a
my
walk
brother.
around."
I'm not gonna put my
Oh
hand through
no.
the fire.
Kenny don't play that shit either. Kenny ready to pop off all the time.
Real
Call it
shit.
all set outside. That was hilarious. Anyway,
Mm.
Yeah, but Safaree, you better stop fucking around with that household because when Meek pulled up on you with
Or
there
mm,
was
bodyguard.
there was 32 people chasing you down the block. If you, I
Yeah.
don't think you want that
I was gonna
shit to
say
get out.
Safari not built like that. He really not.
I know.
It was
But
corny.
he's a cornball, and he's a petty nigga, and he's unhealed. So of course he gonna shoot his shot.
Mm-hmm. In hopes of something with somebody, anybody.
Some kind of reaction.
Mm-hmm. That's
Feed
all.
that inner demon he got going on.
That's all.
That's
Real
crazy.
shit. Before we get off of music, we do have a rest in peace this week.
Damn, I not yo. How? Okay, this is a consecutive. Every week somebody has died for like
Yeah,
what, 4.
yeah.
That's
Um,
crazy. Okay.
Liam Payne from member of One Direction, the boy band.
I heard about this. I have not done my research, but I
What?
already heard that there's some
He was
conspiracy.
young.
Man, I
Young.
used to walk in on my sister watching that shit. She
Not to
was doing
walk
that shit.
in.
Like I ain't really not familiar with
Nah,
the
cause
Heat, nothing
mean,
like that.
damn, why you say it like that? Oh
I
shit.
mean, you said it
I
like
mean,
that.
You
walking
said
in
it like that.
like so the way my house is built, you walk into the third floor and shit, and then you know what I'm saying you got the living room. So as soon as you walk in, you got the living room, and she's literally watching this show with her besties, calling them and shit. Oh my god, this One Direction, yeah, that type of like when the Nick, the Jonas Brothers came out and shit.
But it wasn't a show. They were a band.
I'm about to say, wasn't they like a band or something? I'm
I
not
mean,
Yeah, they were
whatever
a
it
band.
was, that's how you
familiar.
know I wasn't in. I just know they used to be like on the phone, like talking about this shit.
They were a boy band. I want to say like early tens. Um, he he was in Argentina in a hotel room. Passed away, 31 years old. He's still young. Um, I heard the call from the hotel when they called the ambulance and they said send an ambulance and send the police. Like we have a guest who's extremely intoxicated and we fear we fear that he might harm himself because of how intoxicated he is. He has a balcony in his suite.
So he was fried, like drunk and high and whatever.
Yeah, so speculation.
He jumped off.
Whether yeah, what occurred is still not clear,
Somebody
but
drunk
he
ass.
he fell from the balcony.
Was anybody in his room with him?
Yeah, still don't know any details, but rest in peace.
Rest in peace. That's crazy. Might
I
be some
mean,
foul.
they
It
try
might
to
be some
bring up,
foul. It might
and
be
I
some
hate
foul.
the internet because the internet tries to bring up everybody's dirt now when somebody passes away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's the time for this shit.
I don't know. Like why? Why now? Is
Yeah,
it?
it's
Is it
just
that
not.
why they was alive?
Yeah, it's just not. It's distasteful as fuck, bro.
Let a person rest in peace. Like,
Right, man. I have friends, family, all that type of shit. It's not the time.
even if I don't care for you, like I ain't gonna smite your name. Just I ain't fuck with you, so I don't feel bad. I don't. I'm not sorry. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not
Right,
speak upon a person that can't even speak for his fucking self. That's
right.
just yeah. I would just be like, I ain't fuck with him, so whatever. But we ain't about to talk about him and bash him. Shit, we good.
Word. Well, I got a question for everybody here.
No,
Have
same
you
time.
seen? Moving off of this topic, trying to like find. Has anybody seen? Has it been just me, or have you all been seeing the same shit that I've been seeing with Tesla and SpaceX, like coming out with like a million inventions in the last like 2 weeks?
I don't trust him. Then. But yeah, I see it.
Neither. It's all scary to me.
Yeah,
All of that shit is scary.
I don't trust them niggas. Okay, I'm gonna say that shit one more time. I ain't
I
gonna
know
repeat.
Micaela got a mean ass conspiracy theory to tell us right now.
More than likely.
But yeah, they invented some kind of rocket that worked, came back,
So
landed perfectly.
Hmm?
I saw, oh, low key. I just seen this fucking conspiracy about Elon today, and how all of these inventions that Tesla are throwing out, including rocket, like the new Tesla van that holds 20 people. Then you got the individual iRobot shit, like the personal, I don't
Yeah,
know, Tesla
this,
robot you could buy. Like, it's mad shit going on right now with
yeah,
Tesla.
yeah.
And Elon is very vocal in this whole Trump election shit and how he's backing him. And he said he made some weird ass speech like everybody needs to make sure they register to vote because this is the last election. And then after that, he walked off. It was very fucking
He
weird.
said after that what? I didn't hear what you said. You went in and out.
He said this is the last election.
Right. So what does that sound
I
like?
think
Y'all?
it's just
What the
dog.
fuck is that
What
supposed to
does that
mean?
sound like to
Like,
you? Like we taking over, like
that sound
world
like
down.
some, yeah, new world order dictatorship
Yeah.
bullshit. You feel me?
Yeah, but I always see with conspiracy theories. I'm always with the
Y'all
conspiracy.
vote for Trump if y'all want.
You got your
This
seatbelt
time
on?
it's about
You
freedom,
know
bro.
shit like
I'm
that.
always with a good conspiracy theory. My question in a conspiracy theory are what is the motive here, right?
As far as what Trump
Like
taking.
just in any
Uh,
circumstance in a pertaining to a conspiracy theory. So with Elon supporting Trump,
right.
the way that I look at it is,
He support Trump with
oh,
technology, shit for the farm.
you trying to get tax write offs, you trying to get
Yeah,
some kind of
yeah,
you know incentive to continue doing the shit that you've been doing.
yeah. And Trump gonna use him for his technology and shit for the army and shit like that, bro.
Like let me read out some of these inventions that have been displayed recently. One, the robo taxi. It got it's like a fucking autonomous driving thing where it has no steering wheel, nothing, and drive the car drives
Yeah, I
itself.
saw that shit. I don't like it.
I'll take a Uber.
Does anybody, and I'm gonna keep asking this question with everything.
I'll take the
Does
Uber.
anybody trust a car that drives itself?
Nope, I don't trust no technology because it can malfunction. Fuck you talking about? It's a robot, my nigga.
I don't think anybody trusts that.
I
I
don't
don't.
trust. I don't. They don't. They got auto driving shit with the Tesla and the Lexus now, and I don't trust it. I
And
wouldn't
it
put.
has all kinds of.
Yeah, malfunctions. I don't. I wouldn't trust it. Mm-mm.
They was
Well,
showing that shit where there's no fucking steering wheel, no brakes. Yo, that shit would give me anxiety, bro.
right,
That's
but
a
in a
fucking
world,
moving
Yo,
coffin.
bro, that shit could just run you off a bridge or some
yeah,
shit.
but
Or, like,
like that's the thing about these inventions is that they roll them out slowly,
mm-hmm.
where you
Oh,
slowly start getting used to it. Like there was
right.
a time where,
But guess what? They've been doing it for a minute, and they just
oh,
fuck.
for real, they got our fingerprint with the iPhone. They got our fucking
Mm-hmm.
face scan, all that shit that we would have been
Yep.
reserved over in the past, and now we just do that shit.
Commonly. Yep.
Replacing
Yeah.
everything with fucking AI.
They start rolling the shit slowly. So if this robo taxi shit works, that means it takes out all the taxis, it takes out all the Ubers.
Yep.
All right, moving on.
Robot don't get
We have
tired.
right. Moving on before the robot. I'm not even getting to the robot yet.
That's
You
that's not
have
gonna be
these.
The
jobs.
car
That's
is a
taking jobs,
fucking
right?
robot, is what I'm saying.
They're saying he
Right.
controls 2/3 of all the active satellites in the world right now.
Right. They got everybody information.
Nah,
Right.
first off,
and he could watch everybody.
it's getting pretty bad, bro. Because if you look at I Robot,
Yep,
whatever the movie with Will
yep.
Smith is literally the
It's some truth
same shit.
Yeah, but slow down, slow down. Don't even get to the robot yet. You seen
My
that big
fault.
ass van that let out like however many people? It looked like 40 people.
20. It can hold 20 fucking people, but
Mm,
he's trying to replace public transportation as well. So
Right.
it's not just
So
Uber,
again,
it's not just taxis.
jobs. How many jobs does that affect?
so that's the third thing now. You're taking away Uber and taxis. You're taking away now. You take the van will take away public transportation, whether it be trains or buses or whatever. You own 2/3 of the satellites and you control 2/3 of the satellites in the world. Now you got this rocket that just for the first time it went up, came back down, landed perfectly, exactly where it was supposed to go. NASA has not been able to do that. And NASA just had that fucking issue where they had those astronauts stuck in space and they had to send a competitor, which was SpaceX, to go get them.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Like, this man has more power than
They, that,
emperors
I was
and
about to say
presidents and shit like that. That's kind of fucking
the
scary.
the
Like,
point
between
is
him and Bill
right.
Gates, the
Right.
fuck are we gonna do, bro?
Does
Like
this man
Elon,
too much power already?
right, it's
And then
scary.
you
It's
align him
scary how
with
much
Trump in the office, it's a wrap.
right.
I don't think
It's
motherfuckers,
scary.
bruh. Not just y'all thinking small. See, y'all thinking just the country. No, it starts with the country. Then it starts the world. Then it starts world domination. You think it's gonna stop here, nigga? What do all dictators truly want? To rule the world, not they fucking country.
Right.
That's the true goal. What you
For
think
me,
these
it's a
tried?
scary
They
thought.
tried it in the past. Napoleon, Hitler, true
Like,
dictator.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong because
History repeats itself, fam.
it is brilliance though. There is brilliance here.
No, it's good. It could be good out of it, but I know it's.
It's it's a little too much though. It's too much. It's
I
too
know.
much power.
Okay.
The brilliance in Elon. I'm not saying that he's the one that created these things. That he's the one that had the ideas or
No,
not.
got the
But
money.
he
Got the
was the
money.
one in charge to get it done. Is what I'm saying.
He's the one with the money. He funds everything. When you
Right.
got that kind of
He
money at
got
your
it done. He
disposal,
got it done.
when
And
you
this
got that type
brilliance.
of money at your disposal, you can find anything. You get what I'm saying?
Right. He got it done in his brilliance to be highlighted there. But it is scary for one person to control this much
All
shit.
this power, have all this technology, bro. All that power and all that technology at your disposal, bro. Yo, that nigga could be like, yo, I'm out of here and hop in my rocket and dip from Earth, nigga. I ain't gotta tell nobody shit. Fuck out
Right.
of here.
And now we got the
Real
robot
shit.
thing.
Who could do that?
Then we get to the robot
Who
situation.
else could do that? Not a president, not a celebrity. Nobody could do that, bro.
Yo, real talk,
Right.
he ain't lying.
And then
That
we
nigga
got the robot. And then we got
can
the
leave
robot
Earth when he
situation.
want.
I
What?
seen I seen everybody in the world and the internet in the world. I feel like we all seen our robot. We know how this shit ends.
Yeah, and that's how that shit gonna get. Think it won't.
Now JSLX, I'm sure I want him. Somebody pass him the mic because I have a simple question for him.
What's up, bro?
Would you fuck a robot?
Yeah, I can.
That's wild. Nah, that's wild.
We in the Wawa.
I just have a simple question.
That's
Yes
why
or no?
I didn't know that's where he was going.
Nah,
Definitely.
that was
Would
pretty
you?
wild.
Hey,
Right.
you said you fucked a chick with no legs last time. The fuck are you talking about? It's wild. I think it's a
Yeah,
valid
nigga, not a
question.
fucking AI, not something
Right.
you could
Right.
create type
Hey,
shit.
shit.
That's different.
The robot got him.
I don't know if that shit gonna feel like a real chick, bro.
I mean,
Nah.
that's where we headed, though. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, alright.
Would
I don't.
any of y'all get a robot?
Yo,
I
you
don't want to
Tesla
fuck some.
robot?
fucking
I don't
what
want to
was
fuck
that
something
movie?
with no.
Would
I don't want
any
to.
of y'all buy a Tesla robot?
I don't want to fuck something with no soul.
Oh, you
You
ever
wouldn't.
saw that movie Artificial Intelligence?
You wouldn't consider
Y'all gonna
owning
be fucking
a
shit with no
Tesla
soul.
robot. Nobody here would consider owning a Tesla robot.
To do what?
No,
Help me with things? Beat
no.
people
Oh
up?
no.
Like what?
Yo, here, roll me a blunt, man. Backwoods and the gas. I'm tired of rolling up. My hands hurt. I don't give a fuck. When I say roll up. Before I unplug your battery.
How does your
Make
hand
it
hurt and
fat.
you're a robot?
Yeah, you got the fucking robot. I had a robot doing all kinds of shit. Yo, roll my blunt,
Yo,
shine my shoes. You know the kind of heaven that Diddy would have been at if he had some robots at
Oh,
the board.
He wouldn't need to fuck nobody. That's for sure.
not the Diddy.
I don't know if
That
y'all
Diddy
been seeing the memes. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
about.
Yeah, it's been the memes. You gonna see it later.
Oh, there's been a bunch of memes about these fucking stupid ass robots. I think the world's done for, yo.
Yeah, the world about to end.
We
No,
could.
we're definitely fucked.
Jesus about to come back, bro.
And especially this demon face syndrome. Y'all saw that shit?
Yo, I saw a meme that was like, yo, I'm about to make this robot go sell drugs and then take the Rico charge and all that shit for
I
fun.
cannot, not the
Uh,
Rico. That's
and just
hilarious.
bring me the money, and you take the charges.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's why. And I'm gonna send you to
I'm
court with.
not gonna hold you.
And look, and I'm gonna send you.
Not the Rico off.
And I'm gonna send you to court with a public defender.
Oh, listen.
Public defender.
I'm gonna send you
The
to court with a
robot gonna
public.
represent himself. Fuck is
I'm
you
taking
talking about?
all the money and I'm sending you to court with a public defender.
That's fucking
I'm out of
hilarious.
here. And I'm moving to fucking Cuba.
Yo, the
Right.
internet is fucking hilarious, yo.
I'm fucking out after that, yo.
With Tupac, you forgot that part.
Yeah, me and Pac gonna be smoking. Talking about the old days.
I can't.
Yeah, man.
Are y'all scared of the
Robot
robots?
turned on you. Every robot movie they ever made,
Turned
the
on
damn
people.
robot
Turned on people.
grows stronger than the motherfucker that created
That's just
them,
Chip.
and they
And
fucking
smarter. And
trip
Y'all
the
think?
fuck
Wait, y'all
out.
scared? Y'all scared of the
That's
robots?
just Chip. That's just
That's
program,
all.
bro.
hey Kev, can I ask you a question?
Are y'all scared of the robots?
Kev, can I
Yeah.
ask you a question? How are
That's
you gonna
just Chip.
how
That
are you
shit's
gonna
program. Y'all
how
niggas
are
ain't
you
see
gonna
that meme. They was talking about, oh yeah, like you ain't pay your car loan or for Tesla and shit. They gonna bring that car right back type shit.
Yeah, the
When
drive
you win,
itself.
can I ask you a question, Kev?
Go ahead,
How the hell you gonna beat a robot, sir?
fam. Just turn the fucking hose on.
Bruh, this shit made out of metal, my nigga. That shit punch right through you. Like
Man, I'll short circuit the shit out that stupid
said,
ass robot. The fuck you
hose.
talking?
This nigga said pour a bucket of water on that shit.
Yeah, I'll grab the hose from the sink.
I want to go with Kanye.
You
Yo,
get
this
close. Yeah, I'll throw this fucking water at you, motherfucker. I'll short circuit the shit out you, this
yo,
stupid ass robot.
I can't. Not this
Yeah,
stupid ass
until
bro.
you realize they built some shit in there, you can't short circuit that shit. That shit really
Yeah,
control,
I'll crack
nigga.
the.
what's
I'll
good?
crack.
What's
Yeah,
up?
I'll
watch
crack the.
iRobot.
Hey yo, the bar fight,
For the
classic
young
bar
bulls,
fight.
ain't never watched iRobot.
How did every classic bar fight start off?
One
Somebody
punch.
somebody got hit in the head with a bottle.
Yeah, that's
One
exactly what
punch.
I'm gonna do to that stupid ass robot. I'm gonna crack the fucking bottle over his head, and I'm gonna pour the liquor all over his fucking brain, and it's gonna short circuit and die. The fucking scared of a stupid ass
That's it.
robot.
Nigga
That's
say
it.
he gonna play mind games and shit. Be like,
I'll
oh
fuck
yeah,
that
yeah,
robot
yeah.
That
up.
shit gonna pick you up and
No, you
drag
hear
you
about
across the street.
robots.
Man, yeah, I'll fuck that stupid ass
Y'all
robot.
didn't hear
Fuck
about
you
them
talking.
robots that fucking they dismantled them shits and the
And they don't
motherfuckers
feel pain.
used a satellite to fucking reconnect and figured out how to put themselves back together and then killed the whole fucking lab of that
That's
shit was
some
crazy as
that's
fuck.
some
That shit
wild.
happened in Japan or some shit like that.
That's
They
some
had
wild.
all these fucking robots in the lab and they killed everybody in there. It was like 30 motherfuckers who died.
That's
I
wild.
did. I did hear about that. I don't know if I don't know how real it was.
That's wild though.
But yeah, just the concept. Just think about it. If we can think about that shit, why the fuck couldn't a robot think about that? That's what
Right.
I'm saying.
Yeah, you got a good point.
Man, let it rain outside.
I'm crying.
Let it rain,
Stupid ass fucking
Not let
robot.
it.
nigga.
He said let
Gonna
it
be
rain.
running
He
away
said
Yo,
from this
one
all,
shit.
good yo,
all
he
it
said
take,
he
all it
said
take.
one good thunderstorm and they done.
We got fucking, we got
One good
weather machines,
hurricane.
right? Let that shit fucking
Mhm.
rain.
Let
I
me
can't.
One little fucking
one
hurricane in
thunderstorm,
Florida and it's
one
over for them.
hurricane.
Stupid
This
ass
shit about to
robots.
look
They
ugly. I
figure out.
already seen some clips where
They
it was
gonna
like
figure out.
robots capturing people and arresting them, bro. I already seen that shit online. That
I'll
shit's
be
kinda
damned. I'll
intense.
fucking. Was that in New York?
No.
Yeah, I
I'm
bet it was in New York. Cause in New York they would have beat the shit out that fucking robot. They would have jumped the shit out that stupid ass robot.
nah, I actually thought the robot that this guy was getting
Hitting that
captured
shit with
by
poles and
actually
In New
bats.
York,
shot.
that robot would have caught 30 Tim boots to the fucking face.
Yo, this dude
Yo,
stupid.
didn't fucking what's this guy's name? I
Look
Show
at the
Speed
back.
show a video. Hold on. Didn't I Show Speed show a video of him having a robot? She was almost damn near burned his whole house down.
Little dog robot.
Yeah, the little dog, she was like, whole flamethrower and shit.
Right. That's wild.
All these streamers be fucking setting shit up though.
That's true, but
I
still
don't
though,
know.
not me. Let's
I'm
get
not
to that.
scared of no
Let's get
robot.
to
I'll beat
that
the shit
point
OG,
out of
where
him.
though.
you at?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna stay
it's
ignorant to the
funny,
fact.
I'll beat the shit out of one of them robots. Yeah.
I ain't fucking
I
with
mean,
them.
bro,
I'm
it's gonna come
crying.
to a
Nigga
point where
turned
it's
into
like,
Will Smith all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Let
I
that.
am.
I had that robot
you'd
in
be
the
I am
crib.
surprised how
legend
many
ass
young
Let
nigga.
boys
that
ain't see
robot
that
come and
one.
tell me that he not rolling my blunts no more.
I
I'm gonna
am
turn into
legend ass
fucking.
nigga.
I'm gonna turn into fucking Nat
Oh,
Turner
Yo,
that
on
yo,
that
nigga gonna
imagine
motherfucking
he
turn
hit
robot.
you
into
with one of these, bro.
Beanie
Yo,
Siegel
imagine he
from
hit you.
Paper Soldiers. I
I'm gonna turn.
fuck out
Yo,
the
You
you
think
dumb.
Joe? Yo, that
Yo,
Hey,
that
yo,
stupid ass
yo.
robot gonna
that
think
nigga
that
was
Joe
knocking
Jackson.
everybody
Picture
out.
this scenario,
You think Joe
y'all.
Jackson was bad? I'll beat the shit out that stupid ass robot. He don't
Yo,
want to roll my
picture
blunt
this
in the crib no
scenario,
more.
y'all. Picture y'all like you outside and shit. You
Yo,
just whatever it is you tell this nigga to do. You be like, yo, do this. And this nigga look at you like, nigga, what? I'm done. Nigga gets up and shit. You like, hold on. Nigga try to square up with you and all that, bro. It's over. That's
And then nigga
metal on
slap
your
the shit
face,
out your
bro.
ass.
Yeah, right.
Like slap, shut the
Whole
fuck up,
metal
nigga.
hitting you, bro. Like,
Right.
fuck
Like
is
don't make
wrong
me
with
say it
robot?
again. Slap the shit out your
That's
ass.
just chip, bro. That's just program, bro.
Once they could figure out
I'm in
that
IT. I know all about
once they
programming,
know
bro.
that
That's
you're
just
made of
programming.
skin.
I should easily get hacked. Easily.
robot slavery, and then they're gonna fucking feel oppressed, and then they're
All
gonna
right,
get
what if I
together
throw a
and fucking
Molotov
kill
at the
everybody.
robot? Now what?
Right. And they
I
realize they
don't know,
stronger.
bro.
Hey
You
yo,
might just make that motherfucker strong. Exactly, bro. You might spark some
You know
shit
what?
up.
I ain't gonna lie. That's like an ant, bro. If an ant was as big as me, I'm trying to tell you, I'd be scared. Them niggas
hey,
be strong
Yeah, that
as
shit
fuck.
scary, bro.
Of
Spartan
if
course.
I
shit.
pour gas, if I pour gas
If an ant
on a
was our size,
fucking
it could light up
robot
a house.
That's not
and
working,
light that
bro.
shit on fire,
I
that
cannot.
robot
Niggas
is
made them
melting.
shits like fire susceptible, bro. I'm
That
telling you,
robot
them
is gonna
shits is
melt.
not. You tripping, bro?
And they
What
too
up? What up?
slow. I'll beat the shit out of robot. Y'all crazy.
She gonna
Y'all
you
crazy
gonna
as hell.
yo? You
You know they're
gonna
gonna
try to
use them
punch at a
shits for
robot and she gonna fuck your
you
shit
know
up,
they're
bro.
gonna use them
Niggas
shits
said
for
What about
cops
that?
and
provoke,
army.
bro.
I'll do that robot
Where
worse
that
than
pool
Ronda
hall at?
Rousey will do Derek.
Stop.
Yeah, all right. Picture that with a Kodak. Beat the shit out of her, nigga. I ain't get the invite yet. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas. These hands work, sir. I hit like a fucking grizzly too. Catch
So
the
does she.
Nah, not to me. I ain't
Yo,
drop out.
you better off fighting Ronda Rousey than fighting a robot, bro.
Man, I'll beat the
Hell
shit
yeah.
out of that robot. Y'all crazy as hell.
Better off
Y'all
fighting
acting like that robot is Terminator.
you
That
better
robot.
off fighting a grown
Hey,
man.
we not getting the Terminator robot.
You
We
better
getting the
off fighting a grown man than
little
a
bitch
robot.
ass fucking robot from iRobot. Them little skinny motherfuckers.
Shit strong. That shit gonna throw you
Man,
over the gate.
sledgehammer to the knee is over for
That
that
shit gonna
robot.
throw you over the gate.
All you gotta do is take out one of their legs, and now that robot is done for.
You just take one. This nigga Kev all technical and shit.
For
Take
real.
one of the
I'll beat
legs.
this shit out of them. Well, y'all crazy.
I'm just saying, bro.
Is
Yo, I hear you chatting, bro. Like, yo,
L, I
a
got a question.
robot punching your face is like me pistol whipping you with an M16, my
That
nigga.
robot is way
Right,
too slow to
right.
Bro, I'm
Just
fucking hit me in
pistol
the
whip you
face.
with an
just
M16 so you see how it feels.
By
You
the
don't get
time
knocked
that
out for
robot
one punch.
raises his hand up, I will have the hose on high.
nah, them shit's gonna be
Pour hella
fast.
water on that fucking stupid ass robot's face.
It's gonna be quick. Mm.
Well, I'm good. I think we did it.
Y'all niggas
I'll
terrible.
beat the shit out of a robot. In conclusion.
And I'll beat the shit out of Ronda Rousey for the next conclusion. On top of that, nigga. but I don't want a war with robots. I just feel like that's a losing battle. They don't get tired. It's made of metal, and yeah, man, it's just not. It wouldn't be good, bro. Like, not saying we can't win, but it'd be hard. That's all I'm saying. And I just feel like everything that's being happening is being made to control, man.
Yo, Derek, JS Alexa, you tired, boy. Stop chatting.
Yo, tell that nigga to lay down. Yo, go lay down,
That
yo.
fuck what you talking about? That nigga JS Alexa on some war shit.
Yeah, load management.
That nigga been talking mad shit on the low. Y'all niggas gotta hit this nigga.
He in load management.
Go lay down, yo. So, yo,
Yo,
I'm,
don't go try to
I'm done.
file for unemployment off the pod neither.
I'm done.
We ain't fire you.
Mm, mm, mm. He said he on a long leash. Well, everyone, it's been real. I
And
guess it's got weekend. Shit, what'd you say?
Derek is way past his bedtime.
Yeah, I got to take my dentures out.
The nursing home security's been looking for him for the last 2 hours.
And I've been hiding in the bench in the park. So, I gotta take my dentures out now. So, I'll holla at y'all young kiddos another day. Motherfucker.
Yo, everybody be safe. We'll be back next week. If you're hearing this on Monday, it's my birthday.
Yeah.
So,
Or
uh,
happy
in
birthday.
honor of my birthday, subscribe
Mm.
or feel free to eat an entire dick.
Kid with this dumbass nigga.
Shout out to Leo Cohen, the greatest executive of all time.
Yeah.
And before you go, just know I will beat the dog shit out of one of them stupid ass Tesla robots. We out here.
One.
And then we're gonna have a wolf at the end. Woo!